us begin. Connection established. We will need assistance with this. Not yet. There is potential danger. Yes. No one should attempt to enter. I will attempt to find help.
No.
I know that I helped him get hired at the bank and he also was.
So I guess people will come to me when they need me.
Duncan.
Ah, hi. Did I lock you out? No, I didn't.
Luke is gone.
No. I am here. I need help.
Try my family.
Okay.
Alright.
Well, condolences.
Thank you.
There was an altercation.
Ah, I didn't see you at all. You usually greet me in the morning like you do now. Hang on, I gotta look a lot more inconspicuous.
Let's keep me on flag.
There was something I needed to do.
I won't
I
pry.
have the Giant's key.
You went up there?
Not alone. However, I believe that A2 is capable of trust.
What makes you come to that conclusion? A few days ago you were so adamant on me not trusting her. Kind of a change if you ask me.
We have come to an understanding. She has helped me.
Are you
She
waiting?
wishes to help.
Oh, I'm just hanging out here. For business.
You seen Warren?
People need me.
He was just here like 5 minutes ago.
Over that way. Down that way. I think he's going to the shooting range? I think.
Can you show me where he's?
I have no idea where the shooting range is. Is that the arena, I think? I don't know.
Caution. She was involved in the altercation.
Here? Oh, hey, Duncan.
Hi, what's up?
I saw someone that might be wanting an arm. Prosthetic, robotic. Money is kind of not an option, but you know, we won't. They're wastelanders, so.
Pepper messaged me.
No.
I'm-
Oh, Pepper, okay.
No, Pepper told me. Yeah, I'm aware of that. I
Okay.
told her to come by. if the person needs to come by, or can come by anyway. I'd like to get measurements if at all possible.
There's someone waiting for us. in
Yeah, I
the
got
garage.
text from the one of the bots over there that were saying I think they wanted you present for her, but if you're handling it, fine. Alright, I gotta head to Undercity. You need anything?
No. I'm good.
Upcity? Need anything from the Undercity? You need anyone to talk to? No? See.
I totally wasn't. Okay. Good. You said. Garage?
Yes.
Hello?
Hi. Just gaming.
I heard you found a stash of some prawns or something.
What?
Is this true? What? Listen, I heard it's
Prawns?
true. Yeah.
Who?
You know, like, you know?
No.
Unknown.
What?
You lying to me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have his. I have. Yeah. Yes. I still have his sock. But that's it.
Well, hello there. How you doing?
I am seeking assistance
Oh,
with a
I-
problem. It
I got
requires
an
discretion.
ocular. Oh, absolutely. I'd love to have a conversation. I got ocular bug diagnosis. That's why I was gone yesterday. I was sick, but I can hear you, and I can pick up your reading. So, phew, I was wondering if you was dissipated on me. Anyways, what you need to talk about?
I am looking for assistance.
Oh, all right. Well, hell, I am working, but it's pretty busy in there already. Rook's taking care of the place pretty much. Hey, what sort of assistance you need?
There is a friend that needs help.
A what? Oh, let me get down here.
Hi. Is
What?
Rick here?
Oh, yeah, they're down there. They're having a bit of a conversation now, though. It's pretty packed up. If you feel my breath, you can go in there if you need to. Hello.
The vector itself? They're expensive.
There you is. Are you still there?
Yes.
Huh.
This will
there
require
you is, huh?
discretion.
Discretion?
Yes.
Okay. Well, okay. How long is it gonna take? If it takes a while, let me know. Just gotta tell my boss I'm gonna be busy. I don't want to get fired. There's any way I'll keep my power cells on. Oh shit! The hell?
Friendly.
Whoa! The hell's going on in here? Whoa!
Friendly.
I'm gone. Sorry. Holy shit. Oh, fuck me. Oh, shit.
They are guarding
God
something.
damn. What?
They are guarding something for me.
Okay, shit. I don't have any weapons to protect myself in a situation like that. Plus, that was that crazy killer bot, I think.
Negative.
Is that what you need my help with? Because I ain't gonna be too much help at getting a bunch of holes in me.
Negative. I require assistance with the individual they are guarding. She is currently in a state of malfeasance.
Okay. Well, can you tell them I'm help? And, maybe tell them to put
Yes.
their gun down? Alright. Let's go. Hey now, I come in peace.
They are friendly.
Coming in, okay, I ain't got no weapons. Whew. God damn. My friend
I'm
Brian
going
in
to-
here said there's someone needs help, needs assistance. Okay, is that good? Whew. Now what the hell's going on? My friend, where are you at? Oh, there. Whew. What's the situation? I'm confused. Oh.
There is something wrong with her. We will also require Duncan's assistance. For now, she is disabled. There is a potential
Oh, that ain't good.
for aggressive reactions. For now, if you could please study her.
Study her? I mean, I ain't no medical bud. There's nothing like that. I do know some diagnostics.
She is like us.
But I ain't too sure.
I will retrieve Duncan.
Man, all these new models, it's hard for me to keep up.
Yeah, but if people like actually come to me and need help, then I'm gonna help them.
Gosh, I thought you meant for the money. Ugh.
Mom.
Hello.
You're what? Hello.
I mean,
We can go to the hot springs again if you want.
maybe?
As long-
Hi. You
Hi.
wouldn't happen to have any extra ammo for a scrap gun, would you?
Not on me.
God damn it.
Or is that like nails or something?
Oh,
Makeshift. No way.
Grease punch.
Well, you seem to be out and about for being in hiding.
Say what?
I'm going to assume things are okay now. I don't know.
Get my
You.
ammo.
Me.
I need to speak with you. Aye,
Okay.
it's important. I don't care
This
who's
could
here.
be bad.
Well, my bot was stolen last night. Some red catbot thing. Look, listen. I know you care for robots and whatnot, so I was asking for your help. If you see it, let me know. Every 2 days, the bot kind of,
I may have been busy.
the word I'm looking for. She says fancier stuff,
It
but it
does a full
resets,
security wipe.
basically. If I don't find it in time, Robo's gonna basically destroy its fucking self. And I'd rather that not happen. If I want to do good business with you, I need a bot to do that in the first place. So you, where that fucking red little shit cat went, you fucking let me know, alright?
Yes, sir. I haven't seen her at all today.
Oh, you were down
Yeah,
there.
I mean,
Didn't even realize.
there's an awful lot that
Oh,
are
grease
kind
punch.
of closed a lot.
Thanks, Duncan.
I
think that's the thing. Just a lot of the places are closed too many times. Yeah. So
Did you find pee pee poo poo?
Yeah, we found
Yeah.
Pee Pee Poo Poo. He took a picture
Can
of
you
it.
Nice.
Don't
What? I was just
Pee-pee
asking.
poo-poo.
Here, hang on.
Ah,
Let's
it's
take her.
just a giant Pee Pee Poo Poo, like smeared on a wall. It's like building size. It's gigantic.
That. No, don't do that. Don't actually point your gun. That is. I don't even know how to use the gun. That's terrible gun safety.
Don't eat your. That is a colossal sandwich. I haven't really pointed it out.
Look, it's the
I put it in my mouth.
one size that they sell it at.
Stop. No, you have a mask on. Stop.
Yeah, weird.
I don't even do that. Stop.
Whoa! God.
What's it?
What?
Oh, alright. I'll be going this way then. Okay.
Am I doing this right?
John?
Fucking put the gun away.
You're a synth. It's not gonna hurt you. Well, maybe a little.
Listen, he's
About,
afraid of guns.
Well,
He doesn't.
again,
He doesn't. Stop! No, stop! That's mean.
just gonna put
He's
it
scared of
away.
violence.
just because there's a gun doesn't mean there's violence.
Stop pointing it at me. Listen, I had a sniper rifle pointed at me. Don't point it
So
at
did
me.
I had it just the
I did not
same.
like that.
He actually shot at me.
Okay.
Hmm.
What'd you do with V?
We may have repositioned
Sorry.
Mika.
What?
I'm supposed to be working on Mika, I think.
I haven't been around in a few days. I don't know what you've been up to.
From the data I have collected, it is highly probable that something has been done to her.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Did you figure anything out about that? Like, what exactly was done to her? Because that's what I was going to try to do when I
am not able to interface with her systems properly. Something is blocking me.
Oh. Right, okay.
I mean, I hate to rehash, like a year ago, but if you need somebody to interface with another synth.
Look at you!
Look, all right, okay, look,
Yeah,
it's
look out the
hardware.
left.
It's a hardware
That's true.
problem. I've known
I'm not doing that.
Outside of that time that
Individual,
Shinahara
Captain
Foster almost killed.
will
But,
intend
that happened.
to
It didn't
reacquire
work. I didn't die.
what he believes is his property.
It was still
Carrying
really
around
bad.
Dipod is like a tumor in the back of my
Yeah,
brain for a day. That was-
yes, I gave you a tumor. Do you realize how fucked that is? That's really fucked.
Wasn't that bad.
Unknown.
Okay.
Outside of the fact that, like, he wouldn't stop talking, but that, beside the point.
I'm not doing that again.
Hey, where's Static? Have you guys seen Static at all?
I have not. She's usually at the med bay.
I ain't seen virus.
So-
I ain't seen Static, but I did see virus. Did you know that there's a second synth inside Static?
Yeah.
Yes, I knew that.
Was well acquainted this morning with. She stays with me in my apartment.
Oh.
My ribs are still sore.
But you won't talk.
If you want to talk, we can. I am head of security at the bank. We can go to one of the conference rooms, so we'll have total quiet.
Well, shit. You ain't, Corp, are you? That's a stupid
No.
question. Don't think you'd tell me anyway. Sure.
Obviously not. But I do have a reputation.
Yeah, am I
can't,
gonna get
look in there.
ejected out?
No, just make sure it's like working.
Duncan, assistance is required.
No, it's not.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not working.
Oh god. This is the second time this week that I've had to.
Your friend is
Okay.
confused.
I'm so sorry.
Hey, it's not your fault. You didn't do nothing.
Okay. Garage? Do you want me to go to the garage?
Let's
Or
go.
it's in your house.
Let's have a walk, I suppose.
Hey, big guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Looks like you need to get painted up relatively soon. You ever get the
To
rest of
explain
what they owed
it
you?
further,
You know
Mika
what,
is in the
actually,
garage. As
I'm
is
gonna
Fee.
talk to Ryder about it. I think
We'll talk to Ryder
I
about
think
it.
Todd did skimp out on a payment yesterday. I could be wrong.
Be sure to hit him up.
Very excited to be able to...
I want to teach you something.
Okay.
But you can't be afraid.
Look at this.
What is...
Captain Vossler will be inside the bank.
Are you guys taking the long way to the garage?
No, I
Or
was
Lily
trying to
walk-
do something.
It's right
Wait,
there.
my
What do you mean
garage?
wrong way?
Wait, what? Hello?
Is Mika in there?
Mika? I don't know, probably.
Negative.
If it's the other garage, I might be misunderstanding.
Mika!
Negative.
Yeah, no,
She is currently
it's gonna be the
disabled.
warehouse.
Other one.
In the other garage.
Wait, disabled?
Other one. Okay.
Yeah,
I call that the
yeah.
clubhouse. I think that's.
Yeah, I call it the warehouse.
We need to come to a conclusion.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
have to come to a
definitely do
conclusion.
in retrospect.
Okay, other one.
We did this like the entire... Okay.
A lot happened.
Yeah, well, all right, yeah, no, yeah. We won't talk about it. Yeah, I got a minute. I'm gonna go ask Dad.
Duncan is on his way.
Know that she's here.
From what I've gathered, your friend and the other bot have taken them.
Right.
Vossler is currently meeting with Unit Locke in the bank currently.
So we have time.
Presently, yes.
So, when you try to get in, you're immediately kicked out. Or how is it working for you? Because I just want to see what they did to her, and then we can work from there.
I am unable to touch her.
Okay. Maybe I can. I don't think I want to do anything too crazy.
Hello?
But
Anybody in there? Yes?
Please hurry, Johnny.
No, we
Johnny.
coming in here.
His skills of observation are lacking.
V? Sure you're already aware, but Vossler asked if I saw you anywhere. He's pissed. So try and lay low. Right. Port back here. Is there a port back here? I don't remember if you told me there's a port back here.
Sure.
Okay, sure thing. Right. If that does anything, I'd be able to at least read the files, code,
So-
anything.
Just so you know, she is offline.
Okay.
And also the way that this is going to go. If you're going to actually attempt, I can make rolls. Mecha has a system that I went over already. I'll simply do the rolls and they'll tell you what happens. If you
Okay.
go through with it.
I think the most Duncan wants to do right now is just look and see what Vossler or whoever he thinks did like, basically just, she's different. He wants to know why. What happened. So I don't know if you need to roll for that.
If anything comes up.
She has no power right now, so you wouldn't be able to connect. So nothing would be showing up on your data pad.
Okay. Different. It's weird, I can like look into other people. Okay. Power. Power.
She is currently inactive.
Battery right there.
Think it'd be safe to turn her on? I don't know her very well.
Last
I feel like you
status
guys.
indicated that she was on low power.
Okay. We have jumper cables. I haven't been here in a long time. What else do we have? We have a thingy. What the fuck is that? What? It's our pet. It's our synth pet.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask shit.
I mean, if you want to do that, I don't know what stuff is here. I haven't been here a long time. Here, let me see. Oh God, it's possessed. Anyway. Alright, cable. You want to be able to plug into her, I guess. I mean, this is up to you. Oh, okay. Sure. Okay, I'm gonna plug it in. I feel so bad every time I do this. Alright, and then plug that in. Now she's gonna be funneling power to you. Does that feel good, Mika? Yep. No.
My question is, are you going to be initiating her to turn on? She has enough battery. She's had enough battery to turn her on. She's just waiting for
okay, yeah. Yeah, I was gonna turn her on. I was under the impression that she was on low power.
Oh, she is. She's at 7% battery.
Okay. Well, now you're getting power from V.
You'll see, you'll start seeing stuff in your data pad.
Show up eventually, or am I? Where's everybody? Anybody there? Oh fuck. Oh hey.
Welcome back.
What's up?
Welcome back, Johnny.
Just trying to figure out what Vossler did to Mika. Right, what am I gonna be seeing?
Have we tried asking her yet?
Are you watching the communications in the her operating system effectively?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
You'll start seeing a lot of encrypted information. You'll also see something that lights up that says recovery mode initiated.
Okay. Is this... Do you think she's kind of like... Remember when Guybot just went kaput? And... He was just kind
after
of...
we put him in my
When
brain?
Yes, when he was the little ball.
Yeah?
Cause this says recovery mode, so it's some.
Wait, you mean like when he... Wait, recovery mode. Like when he was super broken and he was just like stuck in his...
Yeah,
one
he was
thing?
basically just responding to my commands, and he was taking notes for me. He's basically just an assistant to
I feel
me.
like I should be whispering. I just like it occurred
Yes.
to me that I have no indoor
Yes.
voice. Anyway, yeah.
Duncan, you'll start seeing network traffic coming out of Miko.
We fixed that last time, but it required us to like have a backup of him. We don't got a backup.
She's
of her.
connected. Perhaps we should trace this data.
I'm nervous. I don't want to break her, because that's going to lead to a lot of stuff with the Fossler.
She's already
you
kind
tracking
of
them?
broken.
Yeah. I'm assuming that,
The
16's
data
helping
itself
as
is encryption. It's encrypted. However, it is going to a specific location. Bro.
Is this location constantly, is it like moving, or is it just in a static place?
It is a movable network object.
May I track this down?
Yeah. If this is connected all to Voss, we're in trouble.
Perhaps. Or perhaps I can keep the device scrambled. Deny it the data it requires.
I mean...
It's a transmit only, so it's already been received several times. It's just going to continue beaconing. It is going to a specific receiver. Wait, if you fingerprint it. So she's constantly beaconing.
Perhaps. This may be dangerous. We may want to disable this and move.
Yeah, having... I would be really careful with that. I mean... If it's pinging... If it's essentially notifying Vossler, I'm assuming it's Vossler. That it's notifying her location. If that just goes to say... That just disappears. He might...
Potentially, yes.
No?
I'm lost. Who's Voss?
Without following the...
Take the worst it'll be.
Yes, we need to move
pirate
quickly.
with the...
This is bad.
Oh.
We do not have time to talk. He is dangerous.
He very much is. All of this is encrypted. I would have to... Are you able to look into this at all?
What?
I could try to intercept,
Me?
however.
No.
Decryption could potentially take longer than we have.
Yeah. I might
I
not be
believe it
able to
would be
make much
better
of
for
a
me to
dent in
simply
this.
attempt to intercept all outgoing signals for now.
Okay. Just be careful.
Of course. We will keep the signals here. We should move.
What's up?
Is anyone doing anything?
Oblivious was doing something.
I cannot touch her.
If you're
I have no hands.
trying to trying to decrypt the transmissions being on the network. After a while, you'll be able to decrypt it. Its coordinates.
Figured.
So you want to
Rather
move
than
her?
allowing them
Where, though?
away from this location. This will be the last notification, more than likely, if they are tracking her. There is very few
You have to
reasons
be really
for
quick.
something to be sent, but nothing to be received. She is sending something. Quite possibly information on our location. We need to move immediately.
Okay. Do you know a good place? Like, in the garage. What are we?
I have
Where
a
can we go from the
suggestion.
garage? Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's an option. I was going to say that their wastelands is usually a pretty good place to hide things.
That's really risky.
And
We have to move kind
We
of
have no
long
idea where.
distance.
Yeah, and
A decision
what's
must
your
be made quickly.
suggestion? 16.
The arena. It is nearby. And traffic to the location seems to be low.
Okay, we'll just do that. That's quick, easy. It's right there. Because if we will have to
fair
cross the
There is a
entirety of the
method of
row.
exit as well.
Okay.
It will also provide a
I can't
location
carry.
that is easy to protect, should we need to apply force.
Let's not try
Should
to
I
jump
run
the gun.
interference or like?
It would be my suggestion.
If you would like
that
to
we
distract
take them.
Vossler. However, I would be
Yeah,
as
I can
discreet as
distract the
possible.
pirate.
Listen,
Oh, discreet is my
Also,
middle
the small one.
it would be best if we
Also
use
the
this
small
one. We would use this one to transfer them, and you need to stay. This one needs to stay away from us while we move her. If he happens to see us crossing, it's in my hand. If we happen to cross by him when we are transferring her, we will simply say we found her. That's the end of that. No one gets in trouble. They can follow in after us. If they see them with us, it gives us away. So for now,
Go.
The arena.
Rendezvous.
However, be discreet. Staying here would be the best option. She is able to apply force, as we have seen.
and it's
This could be a trap. For Vossler.
He seemed really adamant on finding V more than anything else.
He seems really dumb. Like honestly.
Well,
Agreed.
Yeah, that would be best. You should leave after us. Just make sure you're hidden when we open the door.
Can you lift her, Johnny?
Hang on, I'm gonna put the game. I'm gonna try to like move her hand so she can hold the Game Boy since it's still connected to her.
So my
you
seatbelt
go.
isn't
Hold on
working,
to
so
that.
this is gonna be one hell of a hurry.
Okay, it's okay. Just scoop her and just hope for the best.
Hey, motherfucker.
Right?
What you doing down there? Some commotion going on or something?
I don't know, I'm just admiring you from afar, Conk.
It is
Nothing
clear.
wrong.
How you doing, beautiful? I'll take a look at that later.
He is coming. We have run out of time.
Great.
It appears Locke is with him. He appears to be wearing some sort of suit. I seem to be able to interface with the helmet. I can distract him. The others, I cannot interface with as well.
Well,
What are we waiting for,
it took
Sensei?
too long.
Out the rear.
I want my goddamn butt back. You don't steal from me and expect to not have consequences for doing so. I got friends out here who ain't happy. And trust me, this ain't gonna end well. You give me back my bot, nice. And I consider being kinder to it. We go our separate ways and we never speak about this again. Hell, we might even be friends in the future. You'll have one chance. We open this door forcefully and take our bot by force, or you give it back. You'll have 5 minutes.
What the fuck is this?
Let's chat.
Where the hell's my bot? You fucking slimy.
Calm down, I know. Seem to be in a bit of predicament. Duncan.
Out of the way, Duncan.
She's awaiting instruction, Dad. You can tell her to come on.
What's up?
Make her come here.
My help?
I do need your help.
I'm not sure what your relationship with this V is.
Give it back, Duncan.
I was just making sure nothing happened to her. I was just running routine inspection on her before I brought her back.
But I don't care about you and your friend. That damn other bot stole my bot at gunpoint. I just want my damn bot back. That's
What's messing with my optics?
So you get the bot and walk away?
That's it.
Something been messing with Mika's optics too.
Pretending to be a non-hostile.
Simple enough.
There's something that's messing with our optics.
Fuck, I'll even pay the damn thing to give me back my bot.
We're running out
If
of
it really
time for
matters that much.
negotiations.
I'm gonna put this away. I would just ask if you'd put that away and we walk in there.
Gotta unplug the Game Boy.
Me and Duncan.
What? You think I'm going in there alone? You think I'm fucking crazy.
Sorry, Nika.
You can bring one of your goons if you want.
Gotta unplug the Game Boy.
I think I'll wait here, thank you.
I don't have to move your fucking bot, and if you have to instruct it, then you should do so.
Mika! Come here!
She's
I'm fucking...
far off. She was on low battery. She might have been waiting instructions and just collapsed.
Then carry the damn thing out here so I can take it myself.
If you want me to drag her along the floor.
Probably wouldn't mind that.
What the fuck is that? Suppose what they said was right. Crazy shit.
And I think I was gonna do business with you as well. What was that damn bot's name? Red one?
Working.
Anyone know?
V, I think.
What the fuck's wrong with you? Are you gonna do business, V? I was gonna let you have a nice little play date with my bot. He had to go point a gun at me. Hey, you don't mind picking it up for me, do you, big guy?
No, not at all. I'll help you out.
Thank you.
to go.
Well, thank you.
To be honest, I have no
So
clue
where do you
what that
this?
wants or what it does, but...
Come on.
Alright.
Let's go.
Well,
Stay out of trouble.
yeah, no kidding.
You don't know who has what alliances to what, Duncan.
Pleasure seeing y'all.
They did something
Let
to
y'all
her.
go.
Who did what to what?
Oh, the sensible one stayed.
What are you
What do you mean, Duncan?
She's not like all the other synths. Why doesn't she talk back? Or say hi or do anything?
Cause she needs to be obedient. He ain't smart enough to do shit. Call her like that.
Work is done.
Stop
Yeah.
fucking with other people's
Getting
jobs.
sick of
Duncan.
whatever jammer they got in that damn place. Scrambling my optic system.
I saw that. Something we'll have to be
What
aware of in
happened?
the future.
Yeah, don't like
There's
it
some
fucking
that
with
screws
my-
with Mika's optics as well. Every now and then.
What's happening to us? Couldn't see through the
You have
visor.
hair often?
It's the first time I've ever seen it. If it's happening to more than one person,
Hey,
can't be a malfunction.
Oh, shit. I was just gonna advertise that they're fighting Becky in the Wastelands Arena, and it's gonna be a show if you wanna watch. Anyway. And,
Sorry, V. It's really indecisive.
Hey, Duncan.
Hi.
Let's go. What's on? Oh.
We just,
Can we let Johnny out?
yeah, right? Honestly, sitting there that
Hey,
whole
Johnny.
time, I wasn't sure if people were still there or like, yeah, what was going on?
Yo.
Hey, how's it going,
Eh.
Fred?
I know.
Not
I
much
didn't
going
rat
on
you
right
out
now.
or
Do you
anything.
murder people for money?
This is a really gentle and time-sensitive thing.
Yeah, you
We
know.
ran out of time.
Do
We're
you
gonna get
murder
her
people
back.
for money?
I'm not giving up on Mika.
I'm physically incapable of doing.
I had to be as careful as possible. She's so different from all of you. I don't know what to do.
I don't know.
I'm trying to be as careful as I can. I don't want to hurt her.
I mean, the best way I could hurt someone is if I fall on them, but then I'm broken too, more or less.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're right. I feel about the same.
This is glad. Yeah.
The courier lady, what was her name? Morningstar
I
or
promise
something?
to you.
Yeah?
Something like that. She was saying Becky was fighting the arena. Maybe just.
Oh.
I don't know.
V, where'd you get that magic crystal? Those things are dangerous.
Duncan.
Which one of those either?
Yeah?
I was told Kira, owner of the Dirty Diamond, fucking headsets.
Oh, by the way, John, honey, she was on that was saying that.
Damn corp equipment.
Fighting in the arena.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
You know where Kira is?
I can never remember.
No.
Database always getting
Well,
mixed
who's
up.
asking?
I'm on request for Miss Money to find Kira and bring Kira to Miss Money.
Check it out. I think there's one of them.
How do you know?
Definitely. It's already been a
Take a seat.
hell of a morning.
That's it. Let's have my boy Jim here. I'm trying to teach him to be, good receptionist, good store worker, whatever.
I don't believe we've ever had the pleasure of meeting.
Actually, yes, I hate her fucking music.
Wait, is May that one with the really bubblegummy music that gets stuck in your head
Yeah,
constantly?
it sucks dick.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. I'm on your side. I just
You
work
should-
for them.
oh.
Don't worry.
Shit, an Atlantis
Okay.
member
I have
who
not
hates
heard any-
Atlantis music. That's
Giant of lies.
I haven't heard any of her music, so I have
What
no
do you think
clue.
of these colors, by the way? This gold and blue?
It looks awful. I like green.
I agree. I think it should be
Like a
purple,
teal green kind.
purple and orange. And fucking helmets keep
You should.
staticking out.
Oh yeah, no, that's just
Okay.
the general background radiation of the road. The longer you're here, like the worse it's gonna get. It gives people cancer. I'd be careful if I were you.
Cancer?
Okay.
Yeah, there's a reason
I mean,
people from the upper city wear like rebreathers when they come down
Excuse
here.
me,
The
miss?
air is basically toxic.
Yeah, one thing
Yeah.
again.
We're all
Toast.
Yeah, I learned today that I'm not actually a toaster. I can be anything I
I'm
want.
like his great grandfather. See, look, I even got
That's
something
definitely
diagnostic.
toast. That is definitely toast. How long is
I
that
can
been?
it's red. What day is it? A while.
I didn't realize you was a hired asshole for hire, man. That's not fair.
Yeah.
Be nice.
I'm simply
You don't want anything for the crystal? Nothing. Hmm. Who do you work for?
We know who she works for. It's Mars.
Yes.
I met you at the party.
Sometimes
quite
it
close,
depends,
right, Bot?
perhaps. Some robots work for multiple clients.
Oh, right. Like,
So are you currently working for Mars?
So? Will it be fine, Miss Money? I'm gonna just go check our office. Make sure they didn't come the opposite way. I'll be right back.
I have a few.
Do you require assistance?
Contacts. Do what the? Was that you? What was that? If you contracts. Oh, sorry. Contracts. Do I require, require. 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 Was that you? I didn't know you spoke. Who is that?
Who is what?
I heard a voice. It said, "Do you require assistance?" And it was not coming from this robot.
Require assistance? I mean, Sable is... Is that Sable? Hanging out there?
Yes, it is Saddle.
I've never seen you up.
Are you delivering
who
that
you
to,
are.
what? Oh. Did you hear that, Max?
No, I didn't hear anything. What are we supposed to be hearing?
It seems I am hearing things. Max,
Are you?
We all have our blind spots.
Yes,
You're hearing things?
who are you? Max, there is,
Who?
someone talking in my Bluetooth right now.
Really?
Yes.
Are they saying anything? Should we retire back to our room?
They're saying... Yes, maybe best to go.
Well, it's always good running into another corp.
The office.
I hope you, have a good rest of your day, and don't get caught.
God, I'm dizzy! God, what the fudge? Oh, I wasn't muted.
I'll be right back. Nope, not a fucking clue.
Well, pray that you never run into one. They're awful creatures.
Miranda's close, Captain.
Alright, down you go.
We all have our blind spots.
Well,
For, Miss Diamond.
Yes, she's currently speaking with someone. May I ask for what reason?
Someone else and had a bit of a conversation. An interesting one at that.
Okay.
Who was with the pirate, if you don't mind my asking? I couldn't see it from behind the wall.
Locke and Warren. Locke, Warren, Charles, these bombs.
I don't know so much about Warren, but we could probably talk to Locke and Charles about it.
Locke wants to stay out of trouble. Told me I didn't know who I was working with. Well, he
Locke
also
wants
doesn't know who
everyone
he's
to
working
stay
with.
out of trouble. That's just kind of his thing.
Yeah.
I
And
think
then-
if you explain who the pirate is, at least to some extent, you'd probably be less likely to help him, in the future.
Grease Palms told me it wasn't my job to be doing this.
Yeah, well, Grease Palms doesn't know what her job is either. Isn't she missing, like, all of her limbs, to be fair? Because she thought her job was running into every situation where she had to fight, and then she lost literally all of her limbs.
I'm not okay. Yeah, but I'm not gonna bring up. You're missing 2 limbs. That's fucked. Oh well, I think they found the person.
That's unfortunate.
What were they looking for?
Okay.
Hey, Kira.
Kira, the alien lady.
Okay, I'm just saying, Grease Palms has nothing that she has nowhere to stand. That's not.
Yeah,
Nowhere to stand.
regardless, I'm
Nowhere to
still.
stand.
That's fucked. You can't. What if someone started making fun of you for like
I
losing your
want to
legs?
make
You
an
wouldn't be a
entrance.
taxi anymore. You'd just be like, oh wait, you
alright.
can still use your arms like
She
Donkey
has
Kong.
synthetic legs. They're better
It's
than
free game
hers.
here. It's always fun to play. Hey, Duncan, I still have to teach you that thing.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go learn a thing. I don't know.
Oh yeah, go learn a thing. All right.
Okay,
What is
I'm
the
gonna
thing?
go learn a thing.
I am going to learn a thing.
You should just tell a corp that coming down here that they're gonna get cancer if they stay down here.
That would be funny.
What are we learning?
Yeah. I don't know. Oh. Hi. Hope you're doing well.
Actually, Duncan.
Yes.
Ash from the Wastelands lost her arm. They might be stopping by later. Oh.
Pepper texted me. She updated me.
If Atlantis comes around, because I know eventually they will, can you hide her? I'm trying to keep them off her back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't mean to accidentally listen in, but something about someone losing an arm?
Yes.
Being handled.
My expertise.
Yeah, but Pepper texted me. I'm kind of the one that said Pepper's ass.
But yeah, I led them astray by letting them know that you guys were moving them to the undercity. I don't know if they still buy it or not. So.
Okay. Do you know Miss Money?
Unfortunately.
Tell her her name's fucking stupid and she should change it. She sounds like a rapper.
They sound they say conch all the fucking time and it annoys me.
What?
Yes.
Thanks.
Well,
maybe you
I'll
should.
let you
Maybe
guys
you
get
shouldn't have.
back to-
Maybe you shouldn't have started working with them in the first place. You caught me in a good mood.
I've got my
They're
reasons.
bad.
I hate this word.
Yeah, well, they help finance the things that I need. So.
Okay.
I hate this word.
Come here.
Conch? Which one?
Yes.
Don't be alarmed. Where you are. I'm gonna take out my gun. You stand in front of me.
What?
Stand in front of me and calm down.
Jimmy, I'm not gonna make you go. If you want to like stay around
We're
here,
not going
see
to
what the
shoot
others
each
are
other.
doing, or keep the
Don't worry. You look to be ready. You ever seen those movies where they get ready to shoot one another?
Oh yeah, like Texas standoff. Like.
I do not like this situation.
I don't
I am-
either, but you told me to trust her. I'm just
I
saying.
am reconsidering this information.
What? You want me? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You told me to stand.
That's true. You're doing a very good job.
Almost
Do I want to
Thank
teach
you.
something? Put the gun, correct?
Yes. Yeah. Forgot where my gun was. Still here. God. Sometimes I think it's on my left. I'm sorry.
That's fine. I want to teach you something. Because I know a
Okay.
lot of people are very dumb when it comes to these kinds of situations where they like to get very close and put the gun to you.
Mm-hmm.
In this situation, your goal is to unload the weapon. Without ammo, they can't do anything. The first thing you'll do is you reach up your right hand and you go for the mag release button.
You're saying these terms like I know what they are.
The button
Dagu
is
told
to
me to
reload
take
the
this
gun.
gun It told me to take the gun, point it, and shoot it. That's all I know. So you're gonna have
I'll
to.
help you. You see here?
Yes.
Just like that. And
You want me to press that?
and
Or try to?
marginally at the same time. You need to pull the slide of the gun back as well. I mean, the whole top side of the gun. What that does is it releases the ammo that the gun has and discharges the chamber, meaning there are no bullets to shoot you. Whether they have another mag or not is up to you, but by the time you do that, you have to have some type of action.
Right. What if it's a sniper rifle to my head?
That, just swap barrel away and get close.
Okay.
If they can't aim it at you, then you're fine.
Okay.
I will do what I can to assist you.
Sure.
You did a great job that one time. I was so shocked I didn't move for a second.
They saved me that time too as well, I'm surprised.
A calculated risk.
Seems like a good person.
Me too. Will you tell Duncan what you saw?
Oh. Yeah, that is another thing I wanted to talk about.
Follow the path.
There's
If I need him. Save me.
some type of aliens coming towards the planet. I know. It's
We had a abandoned ship hurtling towards the planet, and I knocked a satellite into it. You're telling, and then we did the zombie invasion thing, and you're telling me we're dealing with aliens.
I would say it's more in the same vein as your zombies.
Aliens.
Alien zombies. They're humanoids that are very disfigured and ominous in a way, but not. Maybe it's just omnivity because I've never seen something like that before.
Okay.
But it is on its way. Or its trajectory is at least. It seemed to be fucking with the R-16 as well. Whenever they were observing it, it was causing some type of...
Does it want something with her?
Unknown.
It knows it's coming, and the R-16 don't like it. I mean, I don't
Something
like it.
hurt me.
She was in this repeat for 3-4 minutes. Unresponsive.
Something as powerful as 16. I consider you pretty powerful given you... Yes. Something hurt her. And you're sure it was an alien and not someone from the corpse just poking at her.
100%. And as she was perceiving it up in the air, and when she started looking at it directly, that's when it happened. It's very far.
Okay.
It's not something that we could, not tangible at this point, but
Okay, well that doesn't mean we should just sit here and talk about it. What? You're telling me, and you know what I'm capable of, which isn't too much in the grand scheme of things.
I'm telling you.
What are you
for the sake of the
suggesting
R16.
I do?
Nothing. I'm telling you the sake of the R16.
Nothing. There are aliens coming, and you want me to sit here and just do nothing.
Duncan says that friends can help. Synthetics are friends.
The numbers.
That's true, but I mean, what are you gonna... You do what you will with this information. I suppose it's not private, but not something that you should tell anyone
Well-
you figured out from someone else other than yourself.
It's funny I bring him up given he honestly was probably thinking about shooting me, but I feel like Locke should know this. It's up to you, though.
Are something else.
Negative.
He's the one who had the fucking ship! Maybe he knows!
Unknown.
He was in a fucking ship! He had this huge ass ship!
If you ever have a conversation with him, I'm going to be there with you. I don't trust him.
Don't. Okay. Then I'll be wary of him then. Untrustworthy grandpa.
Exactly.
Pointed a gun at me.
And your reward. Well, reward and also a lesson. And I pray that you are not overzealous with this, because if you are, you'll be in a lot of shit.
What?
Just gonna pull out a hard drive. The two of them, the pirates, they were being hunted or had some type of hit on them or something from a corporation. That's all the data the corporation had on them. Also the plans to have them killed and so on and so forth.
Okay, so we
Knowledge
will
is
resolve
power.
this. I was just gonna study it, that's all.
Good. Knowledge is power, but don't try to use it as a token unless you're ready to face the consequences.
No, I'm not gonna be like, look at this! I have a flash drive, what am I gonna do with it? Like, no. I know I'm silly. But
you make silly decisions sometimes.
I just want to
Jack
play
told
my
me
goddamn
that-
video games.
That too. Jack told me, not for verbatim, but to be smarter, not fight harder.
Exactly.
So, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm ready to go to bed. It's funny. You saved their ass and then they're about to shoot us up.
I definitely had people I could have called otherwise. That 5 minutes is much too long and I would have got them killed. But I let them live for your sake.
I mean, it's my bad. I was panicking and I wanted to listen to all parties, and you know, V has to slowly write out what she's saying. Not to blame her.
Training
But
situations, you're lucky you have me. This shit's gonna be real common with the stuff you're getting into with me, you know that.
I know. I'm gonna try to take it more seriously.
Good.
Get
Take
my
it
word
in
on that.
strides. You should,
He thought I let her down.
They wanted something and they didn't get what they wanted. Sometimes you have to take a loss.
Yeah, that's what I told her. I told her I wasn't giving up on me.
Sometimes sense don't understand, sometimes they do understand from an outsider's perspective.
Yeah.
Some of them can even be irrational.
Respawn's told me it wasn't my job. She knows I'm a Decker. She knows where I stand with sense. She has no right to speak. It's kinda... I worry about her. Her dad's being a bad influence on her. I think.
No, you're right. It's funny you say that as well. The conversation I had with them was very insightful, something I wasn't expecting. I asked why she follows him, and she simply brought it down to family, which is respectable. But she also says it's the only family she has.
The Grocer family.
She says
Sure,
blood is what makes her.
That might just be her dad's word. That has been drilled into her brain.
I think taking a slow approach if you want to change anything like that would be a good idea.
Absolutely. That guy has a rifle, and it looked like he had fire, like he had like a rune. It was red. I think he was gonna fire something at me.
You wouldn't have been able to, trust me. As soon as I would see it heating up, I would have shot him in the head.
Yeah, well. I don't want to kill anyone over trying to save someone who clearly needs help She said, Grease Pump said Mika was bought like that, and that she's like that because Vossler is dumb with technology. She understands that they essentially have a slave, right?
She does. But that's her family. That's her blood. It is a shame.
What I learned from
It's true.
my home planet is that family kind of sucks sometimes.
It does. And sometimes you make your own. I consider you.
I mean, my family is fine. I love my mom and dad; they're great. No,
I love my dad.
As
Just the same.
a friend.
It's important.
So we'll just take this slow. V said if we come up with a plan to retrieve Mika again, to tell her.
One last thing. If you are going to make the diagram you had in your room the other night, you'd want to cut your bangs shorter, at least. You get in the way of a mess.
Why can't I just pin them back?
It's very frustrating when it doesn't work. And if it gets caught, it's the worst.
Listen, I can just pin it back, and then I can have a hood. They won't see anything, and I can fit my horns in the mask. You saw how I drew there's a little thing that little indent for my horns
so
to
you're
fit
telling
through.
me you're gonna have a whole 5 head with the mask under it, so if you ever take it off in front of me, I get to make fun of you. Seeing
Yes.
big old forehead just out in the open.
I'm not gonna take my mask off. Listen, I had the clips. I just take the clips off. As soon as I take the mask off, my hair goes.
Oh, you think it's that simple? My mask is attached to my head, and it doesn't even work that well.
Oh my god, I don't want to cut my bangs. It fucking sucks.
You look cute.
No,
Well, you
I
look cute already, but
I'm not cutting my bangs. I'll just
I'm just
get
kidding.
out of
It's
the
just
way.
advice. It's just advice. It's just advice.
What do you know? Person who
I
wears
don't
a
know.
mask all the time.
That's where I wonder. Huh.
What are you doing?
My arm is it hurts. I guess it's very
Oh, I'm sorry.
So that you don't die.
Oh,
Forward,
that's
darling,
interesting.
forward.
So that you don't die!
Okay.
I was
are we
whispering.
Done? Are we good? I know, but you it came out of my headphones. It was very loud.
Understood.
Okay. Thank you.
You are welcome, Duncan.
I suppose.
Okay.
Where is the map?
The What? I don't know. She told me to. Are we gonna figure something out? These aliens. That's what we're just trying. I'm back on that.
Back to the alien.
Listen. Listen. When I'm told. Okay. I didn't do anything with the zombie stuff. Okay. I didn't do anything with the zombie stuff. All right. I slept through that whole thing, but it looks like it got taken care of. But honestly, the way I saw it, I saw some purple mushroom shit, and they had purple growths on them. And before, this was
purple mushroom shit.
I don't know. Yes, I was like, "Hey, Kythus, do you see those growths up there? Do you think you should look into them?" And he was like, "Yeah, I'll do it later." And then weeks later, we have a zombie invasion, and they have purple growths on them. Maybe he should have fucking looked into it when I mentioned it. That's what I'm saying.
A sensitive topic is
Oh
all
no, your
because
legs are
no one
broken.
knows. Yeah, a lot of me
Anyway.
is broken.
That's
Anything I'm
okay.
probably
Anyway.
gonna stop by your apartment.
Okay, that's okay. Just finish up in a sec.
Yeah, of course. I'm in a rush. I will say from the people that I know within the corporations, only one of them knows about this whole situation. Maybe two.
Oh.
It's not public knowledge.
Mind if you tell me?
About the, no, Quixote and the Union.
Okay.
Nobody important. It's not like they're gonna use it to their advantage. I'm sure if it comes down, it's gonna come down for us all.
And they have the means to just hop ship. We don't.
True.
Well, everyone here doesn't have the means to just board a ship and leave.
I am
That's not an
trapped.
option. That's also why we can't just leave. I don't know. Should I just prepare, I guess, in a way that I can hold my own?
It'll be your best course of action.
Okay.
As if you want to tell... Actually, now I don't know who you should be friends with, honestly. I think maybe it's time you decide
Synthetics.
taking a step towards...
Synthetics are friends.
In terms of people like Locke, I know, but in terms of like Locke and stuff, I've always been the kind of person, unless you're Corp, of course. Well, you're different, I guess. I've always just been neutral. I guess I can just keep that up, just be neutral.
Neutral is not helpful, you know?
I don't want to make unnecessary enemies.
You won't be an enemy if he doesn't know what you know. You don't owe it
No,
to him to tell them anything.
I meant in terms of being friends with people. I just try to keep up a friendly face, but that's it. Surface level. I'm just a kid who works on robots. That's all I am to them. I don't know if that's helpful or not, but that's just me being safe.
It's good to be safe. Tell you what, tonight we'll have a bit of fun. I still want to go out and tag shit.
Wait, like before the sweepos or after? Are you saying we go during the sweepos?
Yeah, fuck it.
We could die.
Makes it more fun.
And I haven't gone out past curfew in a while.
Let's do it. You and me.
Fuck
I
it.
guess BR16 can come too.
Okay. Alright.
And it's a date.
Date. Okay. I'll give you back to your apartment so you can fix your legs.
Yeah, and my arm. You know, it's kind of weird that I can only reach so far. With my hands are locked together right now.
Okay, well let's get back. That seems like a medical issue, but something we can use first aid.
I am going to seek the path.
Okay. Okay, be careful,
At
alright?
least until the connection grows unstable.
Be careful.
Nothing compared to that. As for a mushroom, they'll put you in the right direction.
Oh, I see. Well, okay, I understand now.
No, wait, no, not that. Wait.
Well, like I said, I'll let you know on a secret, all right? I'm a bit of a graphic artist, you see.
Really? All
Yeah,
right.
that's why I think a rebrand of our colors and maybe even our logo.
Oh, right. That's
You
that's
know,
why.
the A. I don't like the harshness of the
Disgusting.
Thing. Sometimes you gotta be careful with it. You know, sometimes don't develop a habit. You'll be a slave to it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna develop that habit. I think I
I'll
learned my
be
lesson.
at the convenience store.
Yeah, no problem.
Enjoy it. Enjoy it. You know what? Don't let it hit you so hard. Just experience the.
Could do good things for Atlantis.
Where is everybody?
Think about it.
Does that qualify the trip?
What, you mean this taxi?
That taxi.
Yeah.
Hey, what about me?
He saw you green or something. He was smoking some mushrooms or some shit.
Yeah, this man's colorblind. Don't listen to a word he says.
No, I wasn't. No, I just took the mushroom. It wasn't colorblind.
Very. Listen. He's interested, but you need to play harder to get. I know you're horny, but that one over there, he's not with it. He's a chap. He doesn't care. Good. I'll make you more wet just to egg him on.
What? Are those? I thought those plants were fake.
They are real now.
Oh.
Did I walk into?
Yeah, all right. You know,
Don't worry, taxi.
Duncan has a bunch of those plants in his shop that haven't been tended to since.
Duncan, beautiful name.
Oh yeah, he spells it with a
Hello.
Y.
How
It's
you doing?
confusing as hell.
Yeah,
Duncan.
it's pretty fucking weird, isn't it?
Duncan.
Hey, this guy's tending to the
Beautiful name.
so like if Jack's like,
Just be careful, there's some corpse around, so they get oh.
He's yelling at the plant. It's okay.
Don't speak like that
It's
again.
okay.
He's yelling at the
We'll
plant.
fix it.
See you saying that, I will literally pull you out of the pot and burn you. I will stop.
Yeah, he has a moment, but there's some culprits.
It's okay. It's
No, I haven't.
I'm going to the undercity.
Unfortunate.
Okay. If you need me, that's where I'll be. I'm gonna go get a paint job. Everything's gonna be.
I guess
fine.
you can see I'm not static, so
Alright,
I don't know what you mean by that.
Guys,
You do not share information.
Well, that was interesting.
be back soon. Oh,
No, not really. A lot
Unsuitable.
of the robots here don't.
Yeah, I don't know.
I've had enough.
Go ahead, Fred.
Excuse me, wait, what?
Yeah, I ain't seen him in
Have
2
you
days.
found
I've
the
been
pal?
doing his job for him. I don't think he's been home.
I'll take care of it.
I have not.
I will absolutely
Unfortunate.
take care of it. How's it going?
Stop
Just
fighting.
wanna say
Nobody needs to fight. I know I yelled at you. Don't do this to me.
Nobody
Just
needs to
keep to
fight.
yourself.
Watching him.
Nobody needs to fight.
My box of stuff to sell, mainly food bars and stuff.
There's a
Stop
drama.
talking about me in that seducing way.
Okay.
A little bit more let's just say
Quick.
shipping. Shipping
yeah.
quick
I
and
have,
If Needy told you or not, but I'm your contact.
Oh, you were okay. I was gonna say. I was wondering how you knew that. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. And thank you. When are they going to come out? No, not come out. When are they going to arrive?
The door's open.
The door is just open.
Oh,
they just come.
deals about.
What comes of this? If everything goes well, maybe we could do a little more business for the future.
Where are you going?
Looking for Duncan.
Clinic. Clinic.
Oh, thank you.
Oh.
Never mind.
Oh.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I was running around saying hi to Celeste.
Oh, did you want to? Did you want to?
There is Atlantis personnel guarding the Dirty Diamond. I'm going to investigate.
Is Miss Money there? I need to tell her her name's stupid.
Miss Money, blonde woman.
Anyway, carry on.
Alright, sounds good. Closing here in probably 20 minutes. If you want any grub, step by.
What's that?
Yeah, this was very loud.
Knew that the burger place was Wodo.
From
But
here
that
on.
was,
As of
yeah, no,
yesterday.
that was like, yeah, that was like a week ago, at least.
You are being watched.
No more.
Corporate. To your
I
left.
know.
And right.
That's wrong. That is
Yeah, he's been lurking nearby, isn't he?
Yeah, you checking out my cool duds? Oh, pretty fucking nice.
The guy behind you in the mask. Make sure you whisper,
nice.
of course.
You get something?
I just want to embarrass them. I just want them
Just
to
got a few people, checking us out.
I forgot.
Listen, I have
Hold on, I gotta run back real fast. I can't seem to
when I'm out like this, and I can't really hold
can't
my
seem to kind of function the same way here. Anyway, we'll leave that to another time. I'll get to no problem with that. No problem. I totally understand. Let's get some grub here. You know what?
Maybe it didn't work.
You hear that? Whoever's watching me, I'm gonna make you feel really uncomfortable.
Okay, you're
They are going
definitely
inside the
making.
establishment.
Oh, okay.
Do you see your friend creeping around all over the place? Do they want something?
Yes.
Do they want something?
Yeah, maybe?
No, sadly.
I'm getting more nervous by the minute now.
Undercover?
I've not gotten a dog.
I hope
There is a
not.
woman.
I really like her.
Yes. You moved very quickly. I forget you can do that.
We'll just.
You wanna
I
go?
can do many
Pick it
things.
up off of Polka, and you can put it back
I
on.
know.
I mean, I can say hi,
Go ahead.
but I don't know. Okay.
But most of all,
Yeah,
I like to make an
I was looking
entrance.
for Dagu. Is the tea house open?
I always witness.
Perfect. Let's go.
I have a question for you.
Okay.
I
Just
told you.
for you.
Oh. It's okay.
Alright, I'll go up here.
Okay.
I spoke to you yesterday about our mutual friend. The purple one. Have you seen them?
Yes. Yes. Why?
Did you deliver my message?
Their door open and closed all by itself. Before you came up here.
No. I had a headache and I went to bed early.
Anna. In the wasteland. Anna in the
Where's the
wasteland
purple
needs
one?
them.
That would be very nice. But no,
Please, if you see it again, our friend, let them know. I would appreciate it.
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna let all of our mutual friends know.
Okay.
Thank you, Duncan. As always, it's a pleasure to see your beautiful face.
Yeah, you stay safe.
Kira, look at you.
It was good. She was just checking to make sure I delivered a message, which I didn't. Speaking of which, we're 16.
Bring it.
Oh. Can my mask have that?
It's up to you, I suppose. I don't think they'll be frustrated with it.
I call you the purple one. I don't want to say anything weird. You come up purple on my phone, so to people
You
who
are
don't really know, I
purple.
just say purple. There is someone in the wastelands who needs your help because I can't. I guess. Well, you can't touch Mika. I can't touch this girl named Anna. She's missing her feet. And yes. I can't. I was trying to run diagnostics on her, but it wouldn't let me
Dr.
in
Universe
whatsoever.
requested assistance with her.
Oh, so the message was delivered. Yeah, I can't make a dent in
I
it
could
at all.
not
I
find
wanted to
her.
find
She
out where
was
she's from.
Non-active.
Okay, well, just...
She is synthetic. She is
just make it
red.
aware.
It will help.
Yes. Yeah, I'm trying to give her feet so she can... I tried to make it clear that crawling isn't the best way to escape from danger. So I wanted to get her new prosthetic legs, and it's...
Her feet acquired.
Something in her, yes. Well, no, but it's more like she doesn't have good balance on her stubs, so it's not really optimal for her. But...
Understood.
Oh, well, I mean, she's standing, I would assume.
I am incorporeal.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, well, I'm
I am also not here. But also here.
But it also... Okay. But also, you can...
She is back.
If we ever get you... If we ever get a chassis for her... She doesn't need feet. But I'm saying Anna needs feet. Because clearly she was made with them, so she is programmed to walk on those feet. So, what I was saying was... I can't do anything whatsoever because something in her... I'm assuming it's just like administrator just response or something that this unit does not require new parts. Something like that. It keeps reminding me it doesn't need anything. It doesn't need anything. It doesn't need anything. And as soon as I tried to get diagnostics on her or just look into her code or anything, she just shut down. Just an emergency shutdown. So, yeah, can't make a dent. I asked her if she remembers anything about...
Perhaps
Yes,
she can
but
find the path.
be careful with her. Yeah, I tried... I asked her if she remembers anything before she moved into the wasteland, and she said she remembers waking up in the garbage. So, someone or something must have just tossed her away. So, I'd like to help her. That's all we know. So if you can find anything, that would be great.
Oh, by the way.
Yeah?
What did I teach you?
Oh. Ooh. That...
2 hands.
Oh, 2 hands.
Mm.
Oh, right. Did you... Oh, you do it at the same time. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yes. I mean, it's quicker than that, but I don't want to, like, accidentally just, like, punch you.
You can punch me if you want. I can take it.
No. No.
You'll have to eventually if I'm teaching you. It's interesting. That was Miss Money's assistant. I know you're looking for how much I don't want you to find them, but...
I do not like her.
I don't like her either. She sounds like a rapper. I want to tell her that.
She is one of the liars.
I don't... Atlantis is full of liars. Well, orbs are full of liars.
This company after all. You can look it up.
Yeah. Oh, wait. I'm gonna peek. I'm just gonna peek. I just want to see if it's open or closed or whatever. What is that? Oh, it's closed. What is...
This looks... interesting.
Have you listened to her music?
No.
Fucking sucks.
wish I couldn't.
I'm sorry. Caboose, gambling, trucks, and video games. VR tournaments for Laser Battle, Axe Arena, Office Edition, Cart or Die, and Pongo. If you're playing Pongo, please bring your own helmets. Okay, that was a complete and utter waste of my time looking at this.
You're the one doing it.
I'm curious.
Emma. Beep boop. Yes, I will get a sip. I'm actually a little bit thirsty right now. It's the perfect timing. Actually took a bit of a sip there in the middle of the RP. What am I? There it is. Hmm.
You're just hanging in there?
Yeah, I'm just, you know, listening to
Well,
their
I think it's
conversation.
over. I just came when it was late, you know. You gotta...
got
Oh no, I meant
we got a little
the road
special,
and
you
the-
know. I'm the
Mayor
owner of the
road.
general store.
Can I keep my hands, please?
Where's the medic?
For now.
All that you can't really get anywhere.
Would you,
or you
would
can't
you
really sell
have
anywhere
parts?
else.
We have pills, well.
Do you have a name for your chair?
This was their decision.
I don't. Let's see what's going on.
I'm gonna high five Wit now.
Let me think of one.
Maybe I can make something.
Doctor,
How
is there someone we can have her
about
treated?
gorgeous?
I don't think she can go all the way up top right now.
Those would be good names.
I
right
know,
there.
I'm really broken up about this whole thing.
Yeah,
It's
please
okay.
cost me my fight. Sure.
How about,
See, she lived.
How about
I
No,
can help
I
her
think
anywhere,
I
but-
think I think we need it. We're
What?
done
No,
here.
I don't
And I'm
do
sorry.
those
I'm sure they'll take offense to this.
Yo.
I don't know if there's enough.
I literally gave an idiot a gun for
You know,
hour. I mean,
what? Give,
I did.
Here
I was hoping she would be
beat up.
Here I was thinking
Man, that
she
was worth the
actually
10,000.
worth the fight. No, sold.
Oh, I guess you're wrong.
At least you get paid, right? You get them out for free, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, yeah.
You know, it's like it's kind of like practice for the future. You know what I mean?
What is her condition
Yeah.
then? Probably like a grade 2 concussion or something.
We're needing a medic, so I think she's down.
Maybe that concussion, rattled that rudeness out of it.
Maybe. Maybe you just shouldn't be rude to people. This wouldn't have happened if they weren't rude.
The fight had to be called. You damaged the fighter a little too much.
Unfortunate.
It was the last combatant anyway. I don't think I was aware of it. You? Oh, okay.
You cost me my fight.
No more. McColdra, at least give her a handshake.
Good job out there!
Mayor.
Did you do that on purpose?
I spared her a great deal of suffering.
You did.
Good man. Thank you.
Think you made my life just a little bit easier. Thank you, Wit.
You're very well.
Why is my mayor? Oh! She just. They just jumped.
Oh,
Are they
wait,
okay?
she's fine.
Is that how
They're
under?
using some sort of. I believe
It's
they're
that
using
future
some sort
tech,
of
bro.
device.
It's that
Wow.
hover tech,
What the
man.
hell?
Hey, Valko, did you see how that person fucking fell 50 feet and they didn't break their cart like you would?
Who?
Who?
Falco.
Who's Valko?
Doctor!
I'm off my game today.
I was looking at him, so I assumed that was a nickname for him.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, me neither. Never met a Valko in my life.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah,
I don't-
never.
Valko, that sounds like a cringe name. You could name
It
themselves
does.
Valko.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so
Exactly.
gross.
Yeah.
Anyways,
You gotta be
you see how
stupid to
they
name yourself
jumped?
Valko.
You see how they fucking landed like 50 feet down?
What were you
and they're just,
planning
like,
to do
flying?
afterwards,
I was
Anna?
trying to talk to them, and then they left.
I was kind of prepping
sorry to hear
in
that.
case you were gonna overheat. I was about like a gallon of water. I guess it's good to see that you didn't need
I
it.
think they just had other things to. Maybe they.
It seems that she did not resist to my attempts to subdue her.
Not at all.
And honestly, I see it
figured-
preferable.
See where she went though. She.
Yes. I'm glad you didn't have to hurt her too much, or at all, actually. Good, but yes,
Indeed.
I
And it
don't have
appears that
anything
Mr.
planned
Witt's
afterwards.
attempts were also to
That was uncalled for. But
Prevent
where,
Mr. McColdry
how'd your
from overdoing things.
It all worked out.
salesman
That was a
go?
good show. You see that?
I forgot to.
All according to plan. Well done,
That was the whole
bravo.
point of being here.
Yes.
Yeah, well, it looked like
And then the fight happened.
I mean, it for anything?
City looked pathetic.
If there is anything you require in the future, please
We
just
should
let me
go back
know.
to the store since the fight is clearly over.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
Yes, the fights are over.
That's kind of anticlimactic, to be honest.
Well,
Yeah, it was.
It was very anticlimactic.
I oughta go see what they're doing now.
Again, but it was just. It was sad, if anything, you know. So.
They want someone to
Am I
lose, they
needed
could have put me in. I'm great at losing.
I'm already finished my shift for the day, so I'm looking for recreational activity.
A meal with the mayor.
I know that Toolbox wanted to see me.
Yes.
Alright, sounds good to me.
I heard a voice. Hello?
Just a friend.
Oh! Oh no, alright. My eyes may be a bit broken. Something about toolbox?
I know that I need to speak with Toolbox about something.
Alright. You wanna go to toolbox together?
I'll have to find him.
That's true, he's always everywhere.
I'll check the garage first. If possible, would you be able to meet me over by Mr. Prowler's shop? We'll probably be speaking in my apartment.
Alright.
Or our apartment. I'm unsure about the name of ownership at this point.
That's true.
Very
Wonder
well
how
then.
that would go.
Mr. Prowler, can I assist you?
At least you had the easiest fight, Mercury.
So it seems. I did not see her attempting to resist at all.
Yes, that's what I figured. And
If you
luckily,
excuse me, I need to find Mr. Toolbox.
he's right down there talking to the doctor of the row.
Oh, yeah.
Anna, do you require assistance?
I'm perfectly fine, thank you for asking.
So this is what you prefer at the moment?
If there's a rush for me to be somewhere.
To get the introduction.
I do not believe we have a deadline at the moment.
Simple math all goes towards the accumulated 60.
Maybe some help down these stairs! Or the slope thing! I hate it! I hate slopes!
Mercury, help her down. Can you carry her?
Yeah, I'll be on my way. Thank you.
Well,
I appreciate
I might be
it.
able to move a little bit faster. We'll see.
Okay, let's see.
Ready?
Mark, I'm gonna head home for a little bit.
Usual 2000.
Very well.
Not legs without feet. What's that a name?
There would be Anna.
Oh, okay. Hi.
One moment, I'm slightly deaf. Hello!
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. Hello. I know that someone.
Toolbox was just here a moment ago, yes?
Yeah, I think he's gone to the clinic.
Keep track of it.
I see.
With.
I'll get you down the slope and then I'll find Toolbox then.
Yes, please!
Alright.
My apologies, I am attempting
That's
to
it.
do this as
The
quickly
show's
as I am
over.
able.
Time to go.
It was good, thank you.
I'm not sure what I was expecting, but I was expecting a bit more than that, actually.
Off you go to business!
Yeah.
I'll see you back at the shop.
Yes! See you there! That wasn't very exciting. Yes? Are you okay?
Oh, hello. Yeah. Are you alright? Just crawling.
I'm perfectly fine. This is just my preferred way of travel.
What, being carried?
Crawling.
So crawling is your preferred way of being. Okay, so was he carrying you?
Yes.
No, why was he then?
Why was he carrying me to? Are you okay? Oh.
It's the sand. It's dusty here.
Oh.
I'm
Maybe you
sorry,
would want to
I'm
move
just-
somewhere less dusty, like in a restaurant.
Maybe, sure. I mean, are you okay on? So you okay? All right. If you're.
I've seen her type before.
Then, but I mean, I could try.
I don't trust
Tell you, I don't know.
Since we have an emergency, I shall go on feet. We go to the restaurant, sir.
No, you don't. Wait. Okay, hold on. No, don't. Are you? Are
You do not have
all
feet
right?
with which to stand on.
No, it's alright.
It would be more optimal to run if
okay,
you had
no, it's
feet.
alright. You can just go by you normally do. It's no, it's alright. I'm just a bit surprised that you're just traveling around by yourself without any feet.
That is true. Is that weird? This is how I usually am. People help me when they see me, and if they're not busy.
I mean, I could try, but would you be? Well, I don't know. I don't know where to go now. Otherwise.
Well, do you know where the restaurant is so you can lead him there and I catch up?
I don't know. There's I know
Negative.
that there's.
I am here to help you.
There's the restaurant which is over the bridge, and
He cannot see me.
That's the restaurant.
So what? Sorry, what?
Let's have a conversation in the restaurant so you're not coughing blood and dying. I'll catch up with you once I reach there, and we can continue our conversation. Go! Go before you die! Faster!
Not going to die. I'm just.
What a funny fellow. Off we go. Gotta catch up.
You are synthetic.
Well, who said that? I'm a human. Allegedly, I feel human. My body is a synth. People. I hope that is a problem. I still forget to tell Pepper. I'm gonna get kidnapped. I need to tell Pepper.
I suppose either way it does not matter.
That is good. Oh, this must be the voice that people say that they hear from me sometimes. That or not.
I am Unit
Nice to meet you,
BR16. It is a pleasure to meet you, Anna.
It's a pleasure to
I like to make an entrance.
You like Megan says?
Negative. I like to make an entrance.
Oh! An entrance? An entrance?
Yes.
What about an entrance?
I like to make them.
You
Whatever
like to
it
make
means.
entrances. Oh, that's wonderful! That means you have a talent for something, and that you are good at it.
Unknown.
I think you're great at making entrances. Maybe I should hurry up. I forgot that there's someone waiting for me. Well, I only want to run if it's an emergency. I don't think this is an emergency. Unless they're dying, then I'll take my time.
Hello, both of you.
Hello.
Oh, both of me? There's two of me. Wow.
Not quite. How are you doing?
Which me are you talking to?
The one speaking to me at present, though I would like to speak with the other one later.
I am doing fantastic. I am having a conversation with a voice in my head. Though I hear a voice, but I don't see it, so I assume it to be in my head.
You don't see it? Okay. Oh, hi.
Is she having another
Is
issue?
there someone there? Are my eyes broken?
What was the question?
I said, is she having another issue?
Oh, who knows nowadays?
Oh no! I would hate it if there was someone there and I wasn't able to see them.
I suppose that would
Well,
be
I've
a
been told there's a
negative
lot of spirits
experience.
around here. Maybe that's what I'm saying.
Oh, that's terrible. Oh, let us go.
I actually
me
thought I
and
saw
me.
a fire spirit, but it seemed to ignore being put out.
You see spirits?
Not typically.
Oh, so it showed itself.
Okay, alright.
I just saw a name of Mercury.
You've got your face.
You should probably get like a mask. I think a mask might help
No,
to keep
Hello,
the sand
are you
and dust
okay?
from getting in your mouth.
How is Anna?
I've given.
Unknown.
I
am
can't
trying
hear
to
you, so I
diagnose
guess
the issue.
this or this. Ah, okay. Well, that's good.
One over there, not the one in the chair.
Hmm.
Um.
Well, if you need any more help, you can send Duncan my. I don't know what else I can do, but at the very least, put up the front.
No, I can tell, but.
Understood.
What the hell?
I don't know.
Sorry,
I don't really
my
know a
phone
lot
was
about
going
her.
off, even though it shouldn't have signal right now.
Medical matters already?
Oh, what?
Why can't she?
What a day.
If you're asking during her medical conditions,
I'm out here cleaning up someone else's mess again.
I'm not at liberty
So it
to
seems to be a
say
common
that.
theme.
Hello.
Hi there.
So the doctor is aware of it.
How are
and
you?
seeking expert
I'm doing quite well. How about yourself?
The matter is complicated.
I'm doing fantastic. Good to know.
I wish I had been informed that the arena fight stuff was already
no.
taken care of.
Hello again, Anna.
Trying to get with somebody.
Hello.
I'm going to be
And then
honest.
you finished
Your legs aren't getting fixed anytime soon, are they?
And they came down here looking for medical.
We are
Plans have been made for
investigating
it.
different methods that we can pursue.
What she's allergic to.
That's what I would like to talk to you about, Doctor.
So, if I had known the
We can give her a wheelchair.
with her, just healed her.
If it's going
We
to
are
take a
working
little
on
bit.
it.
I see.
Ah,
For
okay.
legs,
Oh.
as for her,
We're hoping
her
for a
leg,
design
her
similar
feet,
to
I
your
mean.
own there.
We have run into a
How about this?
outside issue.
What if you get cool feet that have
Yes,
retractable
I'm aware of
roller
this.
skates, and then you can move really fast?
The situation was what's the
Sounds
situation?
You know what I'm talking
How much
about.
would
We're
that
trying to
cost?
figure out if something will happen if we try to force the issue.
Well, just keep in contact with the other synths so that...
Imagine me on roller skates. I would be fast. Very fast.
To my understanding, roller skates are very difficult to balance on. You already have difficulty standing normally.
They would be retractable, so she could turn them on and off.
Pops up when we try working on her.
I'm aware.
It would be
You
faster.
can pull them out.
I wasn't talking
Oh, I
about
can
that.
pull out the roller skates, and then someone could push me, and then I can be faster.
Their feet. Well, I mean, she should be fine here.
Please be careful.
Always careful.
And if they're retractable, then she can just put them away when she's
If she
not
loses what
using
her
them and walk
necklace is
normal.
attached to, then she's dead. So
What
then
if
she
the
won't have.
conversation's over?
So yes.
Mr. Prowler asked me to share something after our investigations with you yesterday.
Okay. Yeah.
I have a data pad I need to show you.
Oh, that's true. You let's do it.
I'm sure you can figure out something to do that's cheap, at least.
I'm free to watch it now.
Nice outfit, by the way.
Very well.
Thank
In my apartment, then. I will fetch toolbox. Just a moment.
Oh, okay.
It reminds me of your old one.
Party in his apartment. Wow. I
Guess what? It was designed after this.
But
yeah, I just thought it would be time for some official clothing.
What are you up to?
sprinklers. Streamers.
You're talking. I can't.
So anyway, my girlfriend's going to figure something out. She's going to come up with a design idea for you, and we'll see what we can do cheap-wise.
Yes, the fight.
It's not probably
Thank you so
not be able to do
much.
the most high-tech thing, but
I can tell she basically threw her fight.
we'll figure something out
Anything
for
other
you.
than none is good.
How did you lose them, by the way? Did that just recently happen?
No.
If you don't mind me asking.
I gave them to someone. They said they needed shoes, and then the next thing I knew, I woke up without my feet.
Interesting. Well, if you get new ones, can you promise you won't give those to anyone?
I promise, I'll never give them away to anyone.
Okay, good.
We'll just be in my apartment.
Only without medical need. I
too.
Mr. Desmond, correct?
Yes.
I was just confirming your name, sir.
Yes.
I'm Toolbox. I think we've met.
Yes, I've seen you flying around. I think you may have seen me when I was petting the giant scorpion.
And you are associated with the advanced drone over there.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse
That's
me.
Alex.
Alex, I'll remember.
I don't want people to hear who don't already know.
Oh,
Well,
thank
I'll
you very
see-
much for the offer on the shoes.
You're welcome. You're welcome. We'll figure something out for you for sure.
Thank
And
you.
even if it's something you gotta slowly save up for, even if we can't get it as cheap as we would like to, at least you get something.
I already have a lot saved up. Thank you.
Sure, Anna won't be long.
You're welcome. See you later.
Stay safe now.
And kindness a lot. That's what she most brings to the town.
I see it as an advantage. If anything, it is better than her getting into trouble.
It humanizes the situation here, perhaps, to use a term. Would you care to do this inside?
Once Anna gets closer.
You appear to have a software.
Ah, she's welcome. Okay.
Whoa! There's a voice again. A software armor.
Error.
We're inviting a fourth, I assume?
I'm having a software error?
More likely than not, since most of us seem to be nowadays.
It's normal. I'm glad.
Yep, you're as messed up as the rest of us.
Make yourself at home.
Before we begin, noting the nature of this conversation would help set precedent and context.
There's two separate subs. The first being simply providing Anna some information about her own situation. The other is to catch up and match information based on a investigation we've been going through. As Anna is a
Regarding
witness as
the
well.
purple friend, I assume.
BR-16 is the designation I was given.
Her. Welcome.
She likes to make an entrance.
If you
And
could,
she's
wouldn't
great
you?
at them.
Are you able to see her?
Now I can see her.
Hello.
Hello. I guess it wasn't a voice in my head then.
Negative. I am not a
As I was
voice.
saying, it was a friend.
Have you discovered your nature yet?
Unknown.
I see.
She's investigating her own function.
Negative.
No?
You're operating with the assumption you do not need to know your nature.
Presently, yes. Primary concern. Survival.
That's interesting. Of course. We
But
actually
in the
have
past-
Encounter I
discussions
had with
occasionally
you,
about
you were alerting us to some sort of threat.
there's a threat.
Affirmative. However, that is not why I am here.
A friendly visit, then.
Unknown.
Welcome to the new synthetic to the neighborhood.
Her.
Me?
Affirmative.
What about me? Here to visit me?
I was requested to assist you. You are synthetic, therefore we are friends.
Does that mean every
That is your token criteria?
Affirmative.
Hmm.
Duncan says synthetics are friends. Friends will help. Therefore, I will help you.
Some can be.
Some, not all.
A Mars combat synth I met earlier today may disagree, but in general I would agree with that statement.
The only inquiry you made of me was about hair.
He seemed friendly enough, but I don't trust him.
It is possible he is just a basic blueprint for his function.
I frankly don't entirely trust anyone who can have biologicals override core functionality.
Oh.
Something we should discuss later. But I'm off the topic, and as you were.
I was informed that you have a software here.
I have a software? Wait, did you say that everyone usually has one?
She has indicated a firewall in her presence, interfering with her ability to have her situation physically remedied, as I understand it.
Oh, that!
I have the logs from our conversations yesterday.
I was absent, or I would offer them as well.
I've taken 3 separate instances. It appears when certain actions are recommended towards you. Some sort of
Excuse me,
failsafe
I'm
or
getting a
prompt
quick
triggers.
call. I'll be back as soon as I finish this.
Of course.
Oh, that's spooky!
The basic nature of this, I have a conversation.
I was warned of
Immediately
this
following the
information.
prompt, it seemed that you were not. It seemed that you were not aware of it either. Seeing how you continued the conversation with your likely
The
previous
Mars people
thought
have
for speaking the
returned
refusal.
and been on their way.
Looks like there's another me in me, so there is still
Not that I
2
know
of
of.
me.
There's currently one
is this
truck
like my
bay
sister?
empty. So I would assume that's you.
Oh, odd.
Okay.
Oh, oh! I'm so sorry.
Later.
Touched it wrong.
I believe
Apologies.
I believe it could be some sort of command prompt. Possibly a failsafe.
I thought I was requesting an update. She's my sort of employer here.
So I can't get my
Regardless, the
upgrades because of
situation
her?
regarding your repairs is more complicated because of these prompts. When Duncan was attempting to assist you, the moment you were networked, he shut down almost immediately.
Oh! Oh, is that why I woke up weird groggy?
You were disoriented from it, it seems.
Huh.
It is also the reason
there are
Mr. Prowler
fail-safes
and I
involved.
have yet to attempt any repairs on you, as it appears whenever we even mention or hint on the idea of repairing you, it seems to trigger this negative response.
Contingent ice, we're assuming?
It is difficult
I'm
to say.
qualified in synth maintenance.
The issue is software, it seems.
That I hoped to improve, but I found no way of doing so.
It will require someone who is capable of complicated programming without triggering the responses.
Are you able to do such?
Unknown. However, it has been requested of me.
Expert consultancy is always welcome for this.
I mean, we can try
would
to
you
look
have
for
us proceed?
an expert.
I would definitely.
Is
count
there
this one
anyone
as
that we can
potentially
nominate or
expert.
request?
I've heard that the individual Duncan in the row area is trustworthy. But
Duncan is the individual that we attempted to.
recommended her.
Duncan was the first individual that attempted the network input. And then they ended up meeting the shutdown response.
Any further options I would propose would draw the attention of corporate entities or higher-ranking Galactic Union, and I don't trust the Galactic Union entirely yet. And
You
if I
cannot
don't,
trust giants.
being one of them, this is true.
Giants are bad.
Hypothetically, someone in the Undercity may be able to contribute, but I doubt they have the seniority of experience.
Huh.
What is the oldest memory you have, Anna?
Waking up.
How many months ago?
Is there anything you can tell us about it?
I remember some voices telling me things.
A conversation.
Yes. Well, it was very one-sided. I didn't hear myself talk much. I don't remember responding. It was very... It's like they were talking to a corpse. Like I was dead. Oh.
Is this when they requested to take your parts?
I have the capability of doing a wireless link as a subset of my boosting feature. I may be able to connect with her synthetic neural hierarchy and give some insight, but if verbal inquiries about the matter have triggered something, this almost certainly would. Also considering my technology is about 20 years out of date for this sort of thing.
With respect, I would rather not risk further triggerings of the failsafe.
The option is presented. If we have a way around this failsafe, or to confirm her nature in other ways, it may be beneficial.
Attempt to solve the fire
Failsafe doesn't
could
seem
be
to have been
made.
harmful so far. The firewall may have aggressive countermeasures built into it for all we know, and it could be harmful to me. But lacking a better option, I'd still keep it on the table.
I am also concerned about Anna's safety as well. If some of these safety measures are circumvented, it is possible it could register a purge or damage to Anna herself.
A second-level firewall would have such capabilities, yes. I'm aware of such.
There's too much that we do not know about the
I may have one
situation.
installed myself.
If we do not know, then we must investigate. Observe.
If we can investigate safely, yes. We do not wish to cause more harm than good we anticipate.
Oh, investigating? Like going in my head again? Or attempt?
Something like that. I do not know what...
Observing you, at least.
Observing me?
I have been making a log about your daily
May be an
activities.
appropriate person to speak with.
Oh,
Who would be?
Do you know of any counselors, psychologists, psychiatrists, or other professionals that may be able to shed insight more passively?
Perhaps we could go to someone in one of the clinics. I do not believe there is anyone with that training here in Scraptown.
Well, if a digital approach isn't the best one, it's an option.
yes. Let's see. I remember someone saying about locking me so that no one could access my brain and my heart, and that something about permission and ownership.
Presumably,
I don't know if I have to
the
own
user
anything.
file of security documents. Many synthetics have passcodes that override any personal defenses. Even I have a couple still active.
If that is the case, then getting past the firewall could be possible if we can make it identify us as the user.
Learning who our creators were would shed invaluable insight into this. But that could take some time.
However, there is no
If you knew
markings
more
of
about your
branding.
history, it would also help. What happens when we have a genetic scan of her? Does that show up purely synthetic data, or does it
At the
emulate
hospital, when they attempted
biological?
When they attempted a scan at the hospital, they were able to identify her clearly as synthetic.
So it doesn't try to mask any degree of scanning.
Only if it seems it only triggers if she has no way to
defend herself.
If she has no way to avoid refusing some sort of treatment.
So it could be installing the portion of her psyche to defend against deep impact realizations, as it were.
I do not believe so. Based on Anna's personality and the things that she's been doing up to this point, I do not believe it is a emotional failsafe.
Well, psychological lot.
Shown an array of reactions.
How did you feel when you realized that you were synthetic?
Not happy.
Concerned?
Do you have other emotions associated with it? Was panic part of it, or simply disappointment?
Initially it was rejection. Like I could believe it was true and that maybe everyone is lying to me. But now I've come more to terms with it.
Hopefully more comfortable with it.
I haven't heard anyone speaking about this situation publicly yet.
Not yet?
My understanding, Mr. Prowler is keeping it within the business only.
I don't
So
keep
there
them
are
in their
possible clues to most individuals. Have you spoken with anyone about having your voice module updated or otherwise masked to more accurately pass as biological?
There's something wrong with my voice?
It is fine for who you are, but if you wish to seem less synthetic, you may want to have it adjusted. Such is possible, I hear.
Oh, I didn't know that. But I'm not rejecting
This
the
isn't a
idea of being
situation.
synthetic anymore.
Are you open with everyone about your nature?
Not yet.
I'm only worried about
The matter of ownership still needs to be settled. If a scavenger realizes, and if anyone tries to attempt to lay law of salvage on her, it would be within rights.
Or corporations coming in going after an intelligent synth that is not owned by an organic, they would simply terminate her, potentially.
Indeed.
It could
At
be
the moment,
helpful
we're
to...
looking for someone to claim ownership rights of Anna.
Lacking an alternative option, I would propose you fill out formers of temporary ownership for a organic that you trust that is only to be there for a legal shield, just in case a paper trail is sought. It wouldn't actually
Mr. Prowler
have any
suggested using
functional
himself
bearing.
for such an end.
If you trust him...
I trust him completely.
You have worked with Pepper. I would propose her as an alternative, though it is questionable where she's been the last few days.
Yeah. Made a letter for her and everything.
Your line of thought is parallel to what we've been attempting. It's a matter of just finding Pepper.
Want me to search when we're done? I seem to have a pretty good
Perhaps
airspeed
after the
of finding
conversation.
people. Of course. Do you have any alternative options in mind?
It's still possible that you could conceal the situation.
Not without a closer
I would
inspection.
recommend... Do we have a copy of the scans they made of her?
It is possible we could request. It was the
would that be
doctor
helpful
with
to
the
you?
hovering wheelchair.
I think her contact information is publicly available. She said so regarding being able to email her, so a quick check should pull up her information. I'm currently not connected to the local web.
It'd be simple for me to go to the row and simply request for the file.
That would be good. Direct
They
hand
were-
carrying would be good.
All of the staff, I believe, met me at some point. They would know that I am associated.
Okay. Having that information may aid us in getting clues on how to approach this.
I would prefer to have all the information available before we attempt tampering with anything. I do not want to hurt
If
anyone.
tampering is even the right course of action.
Same. I wouldn't want anyone hurt for trying to help me. I'd feel awful.
While I'm thinking of it, on a complete sidebar to this, as stopgap measures, have you considered getting temporary foot equivalent prosthetics temporarily added on externally?
We've mentioned it, however, that is when the error prompt triggers.
It wouldn't be permanent, it would have no invasiveness, it would support putting weight around the affected area. Does it still hurt a lot?
Oh, you're mentioning something towards the idea of stilts, perhaps?
Stilts, wheelchair. I know that some runners that have amputations of their feet have a scooping system to support their weight. It's a little awkward to learn how to use, but it's fairly simple in design. May be able to be fabricated here, given time.
I believe Mr. Prowler is attempting to make a chair that will be able to propel itself over the sands. It is a matter of appropriating the proper supplies.
Similar in the garage, but we don't have access to appropriate hover systems that would survive in the sands often. If
We
you
were
prefer to take over
inquiring
that
about
project, we'll
Rico's
welcome to.
old. We were inquiring about Rico's old golf cart. We believe that dismantling it and taking 2 of its drives may do the trick.
I would guess that would fall under Ash's purview with the new split of authority, as she's in charge of the water area. So she would be the one to ask.
Understood. And with her current state, that is something that will likely be suspended then.
Possibly. I would simply, in your shoes, I would suggest offering to buy it from them. She could use the extra funds with medical care and whatnot, and you could use the cart.
I do not have anything close to the budget that would be required. Most of my funds go towards my own parts and my own sustained repair.
I'll see if I can convince Bathara to get larger advance on repayment to the tune of sufficient to use a cart. Alternatively, we actually have interest in getting a second cart for the potential of races sometime soon, but that's another matter.
If any of the vehicles come back too badly damaged to be repaired, perhaps we can take the drives off one of those.
That would take quite a bit of damage for them to be in such a condition with me involved. And Bathar. Either one of us is quite adept at scraping useful out of very little left, and have had to, unfortunately. But I will keep that in mind, of course.
Of course.
We've been keeping an eye out for that sort of part as well, for that. I assume he's still here somewhere. Do you have any questions or concerns, Anna, before we continue?
Questions and concerns? I'm mostly worried about people. People getting hurt because of me.
So
we
far, I
always
do not
take
see
action
any
to make sure
chances
that-
of danger. Or anyone except yourself.
I'm a danger?
We're not aware of any.
I believe that the situation is dangerous for you. If we tamper too much.
Oh, what do you mean by that? Okay. As long as no one's in danger.
Hypothetically, if you were to pass out inexplicably simply from a line of questions in front of other people, it may cause undue amounts of danger.
Would I be a danger to somebody if I pass out?
It would be danger to you if you pass out, and it indicates more of a intellectual response than would be warranted from an emotional overload.
Oh, that would be terrible.
The matter of your privacy, we have to be careful about what sort of subjects arise around you.
Subjects? Oh, wait.
We should take some time to explore situations that trigger negative responses.
It would also be helpful if we all shared email contact information should we have insights and aren't able to arrange one of these meetings, or to arrange future meetings, if that would be of interest to you.
That actually presents a point. Is there a method of contacting you?
Oh, hello again.
Unknown.
Would one be able to be arranged easily?
Unknown.
If we were to contact the doctor in the row, would you be able to be in touch with her quickly, or often?
Unknown.
You've mentioned
Would you be able to
Duncan
contact
several
us by
times.
email?
Would contacting Duncan to contact you be the most effective method?
Probability would indicate this is high likelihood.
Noted.
Sounds like a plan A.
Then Duncan will be our envoy, ambassador, in between connection.
Duncan is friend.
Yes. Relatively trusted. I would suggest that Duncan, as far as this matter goes, would be granted temporary access to your residence for these matters. As they are trusted by you, I assume? Beyond just simply being a friend?
I've only had business transactions with Duncan to this time.
Well, I've heard Johnny the taxi speak well of Duncan as well.
The taxi was speaking with Duncan last time we were in the road doing business.
Okay.
Perhaps he's a regular.
I would say trusted enough when supervised to consult at least on this.
So long as I am present, I will let everyone in here.
Well, everyone we trust, yes.
Yes.
Is there any individual that we should avoid informing about these circumstances?
It
appears that you do not wish for me to inform Mr. Prowler.
Negative.
I personally have reason not to fully trust Prowler. Multiple, in fact.
Noted.
Why?
Oh, okay. He is willing to use one synthetic to commit murder. He was speaking with one of the mayors to rig the third portion of the gladiatorial match to open the cage floor and cause further harm.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
I don't necessarily think he is bad. He may have valid reasons, but it brings questions to his motivational structure until
Rico
we
was
can
a
at least
danger.
address it. Rico was unconscious and lacking all of his primary limbs. He was not at
And if
the
he was
time
continued
a
to
danger.
allow his functionality here, the amount of harm he could have extended with his control and authority would have surpassed the one life.
The here portion of that statement was the one I was intending to address by relocating him the hell out of here, and not letting him come back. Thus, all concerns
Always
would be
happy
addressed
to hang out
without loss of life.
Good night, my little poke
And you can
chaps.
ensure that Rico has no way of returning.
No one can ensure any potential scenario, but it was more
Then he is
likely
still
that we
a
were
danger.
able to do that. I chose to not continue to defend him and potentially relocate him per a Law
This is not
Zero
relevant.
interest in having the local authorities manage it. I'm sorry, we are off topic, I agree. I, however, think
We'll
is
discuss this
using
later.
you against your will to potentially assassinate someone is gross abuse of synthetics. Whether or not you agreed with him, you didn't agree with the action at the time. I saw that.
was worried for you.
Of course, I consider him a friend, whether or not we agree on all matters.
Mr. Prowler does give vague orders every now and then. Maybe he didn't fully understand the severity of his order that time, maybe? I don't know.
I respect Mr. Prowler profession.
It was not a sudden order. It was being discussed over several days.
And you betrayed my interest by going with me to rescue Rico on the same day.
Our guest has requested that we focus our efforts and attention onto the
Agreed.
other topics.
We will discuss that later. I'm sorry about that.
I hope both of you are okay. You're not fighting, are you? I hope that wasn't a fight.
There's to be
We have disagreements.
conflict of interest at the moment.
None.
Debate about hierarchy of laws, as it were.
Where were we?
Well, we did left off at who we wouldn't want knowing about this.
Could we agree
Indeed.
that for now, Mr. Prowler may not be the best person to involve in a private, delicate matter? Unless
The
we don't have
R16
that
has
option.
already expressed reasons to not inform Mr. Prowler. However, at the moment, we do not understand the reasoning behind it. As a
He is
mechanical
unable to
engineer,
proceed.
his uses to assist synthetics.
He had a chance. That's a good point. Though we may have new information available which could proceed. But we should give others a chance in the meantime. Perhaps others we trust.
Unknown.
I am technically qualified to serve as synth. That was my primary function, actually, by design. The garage thing is more of a by circumstance. But this is beyond my precursors' experience.
Trust friends. Prowler is not friend.
I don't dislike Mr. Prowler, but trust is earned, and he's not taken action to keep it to me. But, as we were saying, can we think of others that we would trust to work on this besides Duncan? There was someone in the undercity associated with a SAP operation. I don't remember her name, but she had a
Mr. Prowler and I were...
rodent pet of some sort. Do either of you, any of you know that?
Mr. Prowler and I were speaking earlier today about visiting the scrap shop in the Undercity tomorrow. I have no information about its owner.
What you learn may be helpful.
Is there any other individuals that we should be aware of who is already cooperating with you?
Who in the medical center in the row do we not trust? Anyone?
Duncan.
From what I could tell, two of the staff were aware.
Miss Dr. Universe.
The one in the wheelchair.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, she
A2
definitely
is the only
trusts
one not
you.
aware of.
Synthetics.
Is there any condition regarding synthetics that would void them of the ability to cooperate with? For example, attachment to corporate personnel. Or, if they do not display signs of complicated learning.
Presently, no.
Purposes to spy. There's definite precedence with corporations doing that.
Presently, no.
Understood. If this changes, please inform us.
Understood. We will need to
Frankly,
access
I
her
may be the
diagnostic
only
software.
synthetic that's qualified for synthetic maintenance. Though my field is hardware, not software.
I have no plans for the rest of my evening. I can go to the row and ask for Anna's diagnostic scans from Miss Universe.
Do I need to be there for that?
We need to access her diagnostic software.
That might be
And we need a way to
accessible
trigger it
without
properly.
triggering things.
Some sort of maintenance mode or debug should be triggerable. It is difficult.
Have you determined by what nature you recharge? That may be a point of visual contact.
She has a charging port at the back of her neck, from what I can tell.
I see. Does it only have
As well as
charging capabilities,
possibly-
or is it a data port?
As well as possibly a wireless
Does
charging system.
VR16 have a connection with V?
Based on Anna's
I don't understand the question.
Anna mentioned that she has no recollection of manually connecting to power sources. She's also been
I
shown
sleep
having
by
the ability to ingest physical sustenance. However, I'm unsure if it actually digests, possibly just stores. You're eating this
Maybe
morning.
she has a small micro generator.
Is she
that
trying to
utilizes
send a
power
message?
directly.
Biochemistry, perhaps.
If she sends a
I wouldn't
message,
be-
yes.
The
Otherwise, likely no.
technology is ancient, not very efficient, though.
Basically, she
A
calls
little
out for help.
energetic, just a little bit when I eat food, but not as much as when I,
I wouldn't be
sit
surprised
by
if
a
there are
fridge.
subtle induction pads in her that proximity to a power source can wake off enough to operate her. Though she would need to be exceptionally efficient. I don't necessarily see that being the case. Typically, hyper-efficient synths are much lighter weight.
Depends on the fun.
Meaning nothing by that. No, I'm saying that they would have to be skeletal to be able to operate off of wicking level of power induction.
Oh, that makes sense.
You're much more healthy than that.
I remember Duncan plugging something in on my neck and it feeling tingly when she was trying to access my brain.
I see. I think between taking the information from the Row Clinic and contacting Duncan, letting Duncan know that we wish to consult, that might be the next course of action.
Then I will go to the row and attempt to contact both then. I should have enough time before the curfew is in effect.
That would be a good thing to do if you expedite. Can we think of anything else to do in this regard?
Any other objectives that need to be covered?
We're not at the point of parts availability for any motor feet or anything at this point, since we have a firewall to get through first. Who are you staying with?
She has been here since...
Oh,
You've been here for a full day now, I believe.
There is a location in the road.
Okay. There is?
Yes. I can show you.
Perhaps while you were there, you could investigate this location cautiously.
If she can get me.
Of course.
Then I have 3 objectives then. My apologies, Anna, but I believe taking you with me would slow me down too much for the limited time window I have available.
That makes
Not to mention
sense.
security threats.
A potential location for her to stay.
Safely.
Safe.
Scouting it out would be warranted at first.
No, I'll stay here so I don't slow him down. gets very slow when he carries heat, and I feel it every time he has to.
I'll be available for future
He
use.
certainly seems strong enough to do so. You know how to contact me. We can put off other discussions until more convenient times.
Likely tomorrow after Mr. Prowler and I return from the undercity. I will look
As
for you
much.
then.
All of you know how to contact me. My contact information is available with the garage's listing. If you all will excuse me. BR16, pleasure to meet you again.
I believe I am ready for travel.
Thanks, Toby.
Understood.
Take care.
I'll see you when I return.
Yes, stay safe. Stay safe.
Take her without Rico.
Stay with me. I need to speak with you over something.
Gremlin got hurt. Now they're trying to
really quick, if possible.
Isn't she so adorable? I want one.
This way.
Are you?
Kim, if you need to, where are we going?
Just my shop,
Okay.
really quick.
You guys definitely have one thing in common.
Can you tell
is that
Mm. I'm gonna need to get in there real soon. Things have just got hot.
All right. Very well. Very well. Well, then,
Can't
I
have
guess I
any
really
paints and
can't help you all
presents.
then.
Yeah.
Are you Rizzy's legal guardian? Like, how do you
Yes,
feel
I
about
am.
physical paperwork?
Yes, she is listed underneath me. Is there a matter?
Yes. A very grave one, in fact. Is there a place that all three of us, is called...
Come
I
with
guess he is
Can
me.
you fill in patches while I am gone?
Actually, your boss wanted to speak with you briefly in the bot shop before you go.
Yeah, you're going to need to.
I see.
What's going on? I assume the two of you know again. And you're aware of Anna and her true condition. I'm aware of Anna. Yes. We may want to speak privately, if that's alright with you. If you need somewhere private, that's my spot right there. Lead on. Is there anyone else needing in on this conversation? Or just the rest of everyone knows. This is to bring you up to speed. Very well. Come with me. I assume you're busy, so quick version. Anna was in the medical clinic in the row recently, I believe 2 days possibly. Getting some care there. It has been objectively discovered to her attention that she is in fact a synth. No surprise to many of us, I admit. They are unable to proceed with her repairs due to a firewall of unknown nature. They haven't been able to address it. BR16 is consulting with us. We are bringing Duncan in potentially, but we may need both privacy, well, keeping this out
Solving
of
the
public
firewall should
attention,
not
what we're
be the
doing.
issue. It is what is beneath the firewall.
Especially
There
since
is
she is
something
not
wrong
an
with her
owned
diagnostic
sense, that could be an issue.
She is not self-diagnosing
Yes, it
correctly.
This firewall isn't natural, or it's maybe added in afterward. Considering her
I have
equipment
not been able
seems
to
unique, I would not be surprised if it was
observe.
equally unique. Does anyone know that this firewall exists? Like, beforehand? She does now. she's of the impression I don't know to what degree she is of the impression it's somewhat there to protect her and to guarantee access to her files only by an unauthorized owner, which is absent quite some time, I get the impression. Well, if it's not, I haven't had a chance to recognize her designs. Where Mercury is actually going to get a copy of the medical scans on her to hope that they shed some insight. He is providing use of his quarters as a synth community area. I would imagine you're welcome to get in on since he asked me to inform you of the situation, but it's generally just for private matters of our nature.
Where's Mercury's place?
Just past the place he works if you're walking away from the...
She didn't get to read. She's so busy and stressed.
I'm afraid that I am currently limited on time, and I have several errands to assist others.
Well, I've got not much going on. The only thing I might be doing was I had heard Pepper had come back, and I wanted to make sure this matter had been handled one way or the other. Especially with, the doctor from the road walking around. I mean, hovering around, excuse me. As for you...
Then I really must be going. For now.
Yes, she can hang around with me.
Understood.
I'm not going to be doing too much.
Thank you, Mr. Prowler. I'll be fine.
I've got potentially good news for you.
Good news.
And for the time being, the...
Let's get going.
Mayor's hover cart.
There is something I do want to mention, though.
I do not enjoy deceiving him.
Why?
He has done much to assist me. And with the amount of times that I've had to be repaired, he's given up several things in order to ensure that I can continue functioning. I will
Understood.
argue toolbox concerns. But that is a different matter. Ready for transport.
Understood. Grab some water. Howdy. Yeah, I don't know.
Hold on. Frames? Want to buy frames?
You'll get them.
Mm-hmm. Sooner or later.
No. No frames for you.
No.
No!
No. What the fuck you
5
trying to pull in my
FPS.
row? Fucking, you almost started a shooting match. Started a shooting match. Almost.
I didn't start shit.
Try to start something there?
Oh, didn't you?
No.
I said you almost did. People fucking, getting antsy.
I don't have...
Pointing guns at each other.
I can't point.
Not my problem. I'm not the one who's gun.
I was sitting there in the air as a DM just in case
I
anything
saw
went
you.
down.
I saw your hands in the fog.
Yeah, I need to update that model so it's not using that shader because it overlays things with transparency. It's just any other shader doesn't look proper in it because of the way it's UV
I
unwrapped.
have to reconnect with me.
The entire time I was going back and forth between Locke and Warren just doing this.
Yeah, see, I thought that I had, like, because of the new update, one of the DM things was on or something, like, fucking with people. I was like, no, it's not on. And then I saw you were there. I was like, oh, I see.
It's me.
I see.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah, I have been causing problems.
Amazing. Alright, I go in. Where'd he go?
Like, it's just like people floating around because you don't have their IK.
Weird. I can still vent at least, right?
That's sus.
Yeah. I can't point here. Oh, wait. Now it's going.
Yeah, I was having that issue earlier.
Okay, yeah, I'm good at
My
it.
gestures broke. This bitch.
It was just here. Wasteland, I was fine. Oh, what up? I'm good when you are.
Oh wait, I need to put the thing on my tablet. Hold on, and they can like have you show up here. I'll do that
So
later.
wait, does she work for Talaris now?
Mhm.
When the fuck did this happen?
Well, they don't have a decker, and I was like, I could be your decker, and then they're like, sure. And I was like, I'll also spill out a bunch of Atlantis information and Canadian information and the other corps that they know about.
How have you
So
not
the
been
other
killed
corpse-
just to be silenced?
I don't. They're working on it. Atlantis is. They're trying to do it legally because right now if they just went to come down and shoot me,
I'm good when you are.
I probably might survive.
Also, am I?
Banana! Banana! Banana!
Did you fuck with my head?
Maybe.
I need to go RP. I gotta get up gun and go RP.
That's fucking awesome.
I'm surprised I'm not done.
Wasteland left as well. I'll be going.
Yes.
Good hearing.
Sheila.
Sheila, thank you. You had like a voice-itis for a second, you know?
It happened.
Yeah, my name's Rainer Wright. I'm the head mechanic.
I remember you head of the mechanic.
What?
Yeah, mechanic for the row.
I'm just arriving.
Oh, okay. Have you met Raina, the head of the mechanics?
Yeah, for the row.
I believe we were introduced a couple days ago.
Hi. Excuse us.
This morning, sir.
Hold on. Wow.
Anyway.
Oh, a lot of people going down.
Or are you
today.
heading up?
I'm gonna be heading down.
Okay.
Alright, well then.
Join us, right?
Safe travels.
See ya.
Bye, Mike. I'll miss you.
Enjoy your travels, Sheila.
She was capable of seeing me.
Her too.
This way.
With you.
But I think they were inert. People keep telling me there's no energy in them. Yeah, they say that, but I will
You get
say
shinies
that
for
when I went back into
That's what I was thinking.
like the undercity and,
like a
and was
necklace.
just like hanging out, they just started crackling and popping. So I don't know what the fuck's going on anymore.
Do you want them? Can I buy them off
We're
you?
selling them. You gotta talk to Ryder or Dog. They'll sell them.
Oh yeah, go talk to the person who keeps talking about food.
Constant visits are not something I dislike. A decrease in temperature is preferable. Is this your path?
Negative. This is not the path. I have been informed that this is me. Or at least was.
Was.
Unknown.
This battery is meant for a large unit. Even a vehicle.
Affirmative. That is correct. Johnny refers to this as the stray.
Stray? Hello? Hmm. It looks like a salvage operation.
It is best to keep quiet about this place. But many other synthetics know of this place.
Is access something that can be requested?
Yes. Try them now.
Understood.
You might already know.
Then to Duncan and the clinic, I believe. Oh. Excuse me. Do you have a moment to speak?
Yes. Yeah. What's up?
I'm here to go a couple of different subjects at the moment.
Okay.
The first being, is it possible to see what sort of applications and files you used when you were accessing Anna?
A little confidential. Kind of my own personal stuff. Programs.
Understood. And then as well, I just wanted to confirm about possible friends. It seems that we have a few mutual acquaintances. And I was wondering if forming a way to contact you would be something I can request. You seem to be an interesting person.
Yeah, talk about someone that looks purple. Mean by mutual friends? Or... Wow. Okay. Yeah, do you want my contact information? Is that what you're asking? Okay.
I'll wait to
yeah, hang on.
contact you in an emergency if necessary.
Emergency, got it. Wait. Just scan your phone right here, you'll get my phone number. Here you go. My contact information. Anything's happening with you or Anna, just let me know.
Thank you.
I am attempting to help Anna. I would like to run system diagnostics, however they are locked behind a firewall.
Figures as much. Okay.
I believe I can solve the firewall. However, they had concerns about trustworthiness.
I mean, she saved my life multiple times. I mean, if I can't trust her, then... She fights for people like you. That's something you should maybe consider trusting.
My concerns isn't Anna's safety herself. I am convinced that her defensive systems may trigger more extreme measures if further tampering is found. I just want to be careful. I don't want to hurt anyone.
hang on. Something's going off on my phone. I need to be right back.
It wasn't me.
Hello.
Hello.
My name is Mercury. How are you?
Me too.
I see. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Me as well. Haven't seen you around here before.
You appear to have
This
been
is my
repaired.
third time coming to the road in recent time.
Yeah, you like the paint
Most
shop?
of the
Check
time,
it out.
however, I've been here on urgent matters.
Pose.
It's nice, right?
Such as this one.
Yeah, pose. Oh, sorry,
Appears
don't
that time-
mind me.
The limitations of curfew is my only obstacle at the moment.
Usually what the fuck happens?
It does seem to be a problem at times when trying to get things done.
I just need to go to the clinic and have enough time to return to the store.
Please do.
40
Need to
minutes
go
should
check
be more
on
than enough.
Our friend. So I suppose we'll be off. I'm sure you know, but the clinic is that way.
Is there anything else?
Negative.
Understood. Should we expect your visits more often?
You will help me, yes.
I try to help anyone I can.
Understood. Follow the path. Find
Enjoy your
Eden.
evening.
Save me.
I will attempt.
They're really old and we need to plant them somewhere
Advertise our
else.
brothel like that. I was like, what? I was very, we were blessed to know him. Yeah.
Did a guy with orange hair come by this way?
Maybe he'll come back one day. Maybe. Who knows how that works?
Oh, good. That's good at least.
It honestly is unlikely. It is extremely unlikely.
I can drive my bike around if need be. He can't be in the clinic. The door's shut.
Well,
All right, I'm gonna call my. I'm gonna. Hey, Ryder, did you see Kate? I'm gonna call my bike down. Give me a second.
Garden Man? No. Last time I saw him was in the clinic.
That was like 28.
I did witness him mess with the panels, though.
But
so
yeah, I
it's
found
not
that with
unusual.
when I was leaving
Yeah, but
the
he-
undercity with
the friggin' Garner's
Johnny.
toxic like a baby.
Interesting find. Don't cut yourself.
Yeah. Is it really sharp?
won't plant
Is it
blood.
like a sturdy knife or is it like a?
It seems okay enough.
Huh.
Seems like pretty standard
Cool.
knife. I found it.
Well, I've never had a knife before, so.
Cap.
Hey, thanks.
Cap. Huh?
You're being called
for.
Greetings.
I'm gonna pay.
Hello.
Hi,
Thank you.
I'm at your door.
Sorry.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
Both of the bars are closed. What kind of booze you got?
Hey, Ryder.
What's that?
You doing okay?
Hello? Yeah,
Generic
I'm just
beer.
resting my feet because these boots hurt. So sometimes,
Oh.
you know, before the sweepos come, I like to sit.
Yeah, you shouldn't be hiding people's shaders in the roleplay. I don't know why they've got shaders and stuff like that turned off. It was one of the initial rules that was set forward in the roleplay, is that you have to have people's stuff turned on, because if you don't, you're gonna miss stuff. Stuff like that happens. Exactly. I gotta wait.
Oh, sorry. I guess we can just skip over the row then and go straight to the upper city. Oh shit, those people are 16. The row has 22 people. I was oblivious. I've been meaning to run into Oblivious at some point.
There's Oblivious. Just kidding.
Wait, really? Oh, yeah. I mean, I
Hi.
believe you though, cause hey, yeah. Hi.
Oh god! Oh, I got
You ran into me last session too.
Yeah.
I was the one playing with the doorbells.
Yeah, I saw Arcadum's POV. Sorry?
I was the one playing with all the doorbells.
Yeah, and screaming at Mimica.
I wasn't screaming at her, I was just screaming in pain.
Yeah. Ah, we gotta run into other sometime though, because I am looking for you, but
Cool.
we'll see.
You probably shouldn't be though.
Cool. There's shit going on in space, and you're still involved with that whole satellite array, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you know, as above, so below. So.
Well, I gotta get in there, so y'all have fun.
Yeah. Yeah. See you around.
Come on, there we go.
Oh, right. I do need to see if Mimica's in the upper city.
She is.
I think Mimica was playing their other character. Oh, thank you.
Oh no, she's not in the upper city. She is in.
Character earlier.
She's in the road. Last time I saw her.
Oh, okay. Their code name or whatever. Anyway, hey, yeah, we are. Someone's coming. We should get out of the way.
No, what?
Locke, everything alright?
No.
What's going on?
Something I can't talk about. Keep your head low. Keep an eye on your mother.
Alright.
Bloody fuck. What's wrong with this thing?
Let's get out of here. Let's just go.
He sounded like he was in a hurry. Is he alright? Shit. Alright. But you gonna ask me?
Oh, I was gonna ask you if you would ask her about what defenses she's capable of doing.
What defenses? Mika, what defenses are you capable of doing?
This unit is loaded with close combat software.
Oh shit.
Yeah. We were in a sticky
Fine.
situation when we went up to the row. We had a mercs come into the house, and for example, she clamped the shit out of his weapon, broke it in twain.
Really? Hey, it seems you got a good deal. Oh, Bean, are you okay?
Probably better than I should be, from what I've heard about alcohol.
System anomaly detected.
System
What does that
anomaly
mean?
detected.
I heard my
that
dad never got
means,
drunk.
That means something bad.
What do
That
you-
didn't
oh.
happen. That didn't happen.
Alright.
My gun does that every time I get it out. I don't know why.
Captain, ask it for diagnosis.
Give me a diagnostic. What's the thing? This doing. What's the anomaly?
He's a professional.
Approximately 1 minute ago.
Oh,
Errors
what
in
was it?
visual core.
Oh, that. Someone's been fucking with my bot for a while. It means it's down here. Maybe. I don't fucking know.
Now, could something be invisible?
Last time though, I was fucking down here fucking with my boss so much, my door just randomly opened. He came storming right in. Don't know if they hacked my door or whatever, but
Oh, that's what your gun is for? Anti-hand measure.
fine. Like that. You see?
Guys.
Just like that.
Well, with that said, sir. Bean, are you ready to head out, or do you want to stay in here and enjoy our company for a while longer? I should probably start heading back home. Alright, it's your choice, dear. I suspect I will be staying the night here, Captain.
You armed, by the way? Just want to make sure.
No, sir. Not in that way, I guess. Nothing, certainly nothing that'd be useful against
What?
the dead.
Yeah, I know. Get the fuck out of my bar. Go on, you. I'm actually talking about you. Go.
What are you I'm talking just to, gonna Captain? take this out. I'm gonna go. Yeah, that
Thank
day
you for
for
coming,
myself.
Bean. Very much
Yeah,
appreciated.
have a good night. Be safe. Thank you.
Come on.
I'll
Might
come
be coming
again.
from behind. Get inside. Angie, go check the back door.
I don't want anything to do with that. Given how your orders are, sir. There. If you made the wrong mistake, it would kill me.
Christ. Hello?
Mika, follow me. God damn. This gun is finicky. Piece of shit. There you go.
In there?
Just fine.
Oh,
Mother. Get away from the door.
I'm looking for somebody. What are you doing? I'm looking for somebody.
alright?
Oh, okay. Oh, what the?
Baker?
What is
Oh.
happening? What is
Something
happening?
keeps trying to open my door. Just get out of here.
I just have a question. I'm looking for somebody. Someone out of a cannon.
What?
Yeah, have you seen the guy at the fire or his bot? They fired that suit of armor out of a cannon. We're looking for him.
No, I've not.
Okay. Is everything okay? I thought I heard an explosion. It may have been your boomstick.
It's
You
my
good?
gun.
Okay, I was just
I'm
making
good.
sure, and I'm not trying to open it. Okay, making sure. I just look for the
I know.
Jesus Christ.
Mika, come with me. Alright, come on.
Micah.
Come with me.
Seems like the dad do not have it.
Gwen?
No sense of direction at the moment.
Man. Gwen.
Go in there.
Go.
Alert. System anomaly detected.
What is it? Can you
Alert.
respond to me?
Visual core reaching threshold.
Fuck's sake. Shit.
You've
There,
been doing
she's
anything
giving off
weird?
alerts.
System anomaly detected.
She's getting the same issues as before.
Whatever be fucking with my bot. You getting real desperate, I tell you that. What's wrong? Sad I took my
I got a
property
suggestion.
back?
We should move the table in front of the door. Please.
Make it help move the table. Go on safety mode, plug yourself in, and turn off.
Tactical notification.
what?
What?
Individual and tavern is currently exposed.
What?
Resuming commands.
No, she's talking about, your, teach. She's left in the tavern alone. You know what? We'll move into the room next to her. At least we can keep her safe. Make sense?
What are we doing? What was the notification she just gave?
I just done. Do you not hear me? I told you.
It's not making sense.
Yeah, it is. Your teacher that's in there. She was given a tactical report that she's left in there, so she's possibly in danger.
I see. So we need to stay in there.
For the safety of your teach, I'm sure.
What do you want to do with her?
I'll take her.
We need to move.
We'll do the
table.
same. Alright, let me put you down. Alright, pick you back up. Come on, go. You first. Go on. Door behind us, Angie. Motherfucker.
You want to move the couch in front of the door?
I don't know. I think it would be smarter for us to daddy put her in your house. I don't fucking know, dude. Because that door keeps opening. How do you want to sort it out?
Unfortunately, there ain't much we can do about the door. I think she's about as safe as she is in here than she is in my apartment.
Did you have communications with Locke, by the way? You in?
I don't think my connections can reach into the row right now. And besides, we need a decker. Fuck.
I don't know how they're opening my door so much. But you're a fucking piece of shit. I can do this all day.
Dad,
Hmm?
what are you doing?
Fighting with the door?
I think we're gonna need a decker. Someone that can put
Decker?
security overrides on the door.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
Try to look, yeah. I know one. Her name is Faye. She works with Rook. I think
Yeah,
she's his dog.
I'll ask her to come down tomorrow when I go to speak to him.
I can ask her. I got a rapport with her, Dad.
Sounds good. We'll have to do it tomorrow, though. That fucking bot's here. That bot's here. One fucking warning. It's here, Angie. You see that fucking cat, you blast in the damn face.
Alright, fired a warning shot.
I would suggest entering from the second floor. This way.
Maybe she wants fish. She does look like a cat.
This way.
Oh.
Angie, watch your back. Remember, the door behind you open.
Something wrong? Trusting you to do that, Dad.
From behind.
Is it there?
You open that door one more time.
This way.
Aren't they just walking over there?
I will open the door. Wait here. Wait. Enter from the second floor. I will open the way. Be prepared.
V!
Hope you're doing well, Smile.
V! V!
V, where are you?
Wait, do you know V?
Step 1 foot in here, you're dead.
Get back.
Get in the apartment, Dad. Apartment, Dad.
Wait.
Yes.
We've got combat. Kazuki and Mandate's characters have both been shot twice before they got shot.
I didn't understand that.
One sec. Kazaki and Band-Aid's characters have had combat initiated on them from stealth. They both were shot. So, just wanted a DM here.
I can tell him.
Oh. Sure thing.
Is everything alright?
What happened?
I know that sound is the fucking captain's flintlock.
Someone needs to check it.
I don't want to get my head blown off.
Well, now the door's closed. I can't open that.
Wait. I see. Damn it.
You.
I know you.
V, stop it. What are you doing?
Wait. The robot was gun crazy.
V, come
before.
here.
Hey,
Look,
hey.
I'm putting my gun down. I put my gun down, V.
Oh goodness.
What's
gracious.
going on? Did you shoot anybody? If you shot somebody, they need medical attention and I need to help them. Tell me where they are.
Get out of here.
Where's Captain William? Me? Were you hired?
It's just plasma. They say no bullet. Those don't go deep.
System anomaly detected.
Just keep on alert. Next thing to come into that room, I want you to clap the shit out of them.
Alert. Visual core.
Shut down.
Yep.
Dad, she shut down.
Wait, I know. He just asked me a question.
So the door locked or not? So she knows.
Yeah. We put
It's locked
a
and there's a
couch
couch in front of it.
Mika, turn back on.
Resuming previous system state.
Leo, come on. Let's go.
The doors. Oh my god.
Miss Cleo.
What the fuck is going on? Alright. Everybody's... Oh, fuck. I'm in a wall.
Okay. So, quick clarification. So, the door should have been locked. But, see, if she rammed her way through, all of you guys rolled 2s and 5s. So all of you are severely hurt right now.
Okay.
Alright.
No, this works. We'll make it work. Oh shit, wait. Oh, wait. No, it's alright. Alright, I'm ready. So how injured are we?
You guys all rolled 2s and 5s, so,
What, Neko?
you guys are all
Is the
very
damage from
critically
bursting through the
hurt.
door?
We put a couch and locked the door. Just to...
Okay.
Yeah, she can force it through it, like definitely if you pounded it, but yeah, you would have heard it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's fair.
Alright. Wait. Is the
Hold on.
damage rolls from breaking through the front door? This door?
No, from combat.
Okay.
Are we good to continue?
Yes. You're in the scuffle, all of you are fucking hurt. Continue.
Okay.
Stand down.
Don't.
Stop.
Stop.
Hey, are you okay?
Just take
Get the
a
fuck
little
out.
fucking bite.
Hey, what's going on?
If you want it so much.
You see
Hold
blood
on, hold
littering
on.
the ground.
Hey, kitty.
Make it
Just
turn
take
on.
Just take the damn thing, V.
Hey, whoa! It's that fucking cat!
Just
What are
take
you
it,
doing
V.
here?
On you. We can talk this out.
Let the damn fucking cat go and let her take the ball with her. It's not worth this shit.
Oh, she came back for robot.
There's no need for violence.
And here you're
Yes,
severely
I'm going
damaged
for your
as
knee
well.
joint.
What's going on? Hey!
Oh, they're going at it.
I don't know who's...
Angie!
I'm gonna push Mika on.
Angie, stop! Make her turn on!
What is going on here?
Make her turn on! Kill that damn fucking thing!
Are you on top of her? What's
Worsen
going on?
in previous system state.
Okay.
Oh boy. I don't think I can help with
I
this
have no
anymore. I'm gonna make
I don't know what's going on.
If you want to be paid, then fucking kill that damn thing.
Kill what?
Push.
Whoa!
Fuck.
The captain passes out from pain. The cat bot's leg is on the verge of falling off.
Just go down.
Yeah. Okay. Lanfear, your
I'll stay
power
outside.
supply gets cut. You fall. Oh yes. Okay, you go outside. You fall. Robot equivalent of unconscious. Very, very damaged.
Bleeding heavily.
I'm
Multiple gunshot wounds.
Get her.
Fucking
Get her back
cat.
to medical.
I'm taking her now.
Cleo. Torch the place.
There are more people outside. You hear nothing currently. Only small moans. Maybe someone may be alive in there.
Boy. Captain William.
The boss are knocked out.
You see a lot of blood littering the ground. Pots are powered down, and the captain is passed out near the hammock.
Captain, oh, sweet baby, oh god. All right, okay. 1, 2. Come on. I'm just gonna look over him. What did you see?
Lots of bullet wounds, slash wounds. He needs help very quickly.
Fuck. Okay, I can't move you too much.
Apparently she's very strong. Unless he just ran off. I don't know.
I believe she ran.
Okay, cool.
Please.
All right. You coming with me?
Oh, she seems to be occupied right now.
Careful.
I've got him on my shoulder. Let's get him to the fucking clinic.
Come on, quickly.
Whoever
Careful, don't disturb her.
iced the fucking cat.
Damn it. She seems to be occupied. I'm not gonna be the last one in this room.
Let's go.
And chill here for a bit.
Oh man. You retired for the day, apparently.
Oh god, motherfucker.
I can too, but
Same.
Yours
we
is
don't know
more
if he
controlled.
we don't know if he has any.
I will find him.
Are you able to help at all?
This situation to begin with.
I'm a fucking physiotherapist, chiropractor, but I've
so
done
much I know.
enough.
Could you at least get me a towel?
There is no one left.
I'm gonna talk to him too, making some enhanced rooms for him.
trying to get someone in here, a synthetic, to help you guys, but unfortunately, RP is technically over. So I don't know what they want us to do.
Worst case scenario, we can just resume right here at the next episode.
I guess we need to let one of the DMs know, I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh wait, Lane, are you trying to tell me that you already sent me something? Oh, got it. Give me a sec, and I will look at that. There's Discord. Reroute perk? Oh. I didn't know that. So your character can reroute power?
I'm on the floor just because I saw a projectile hit my right leg, so I just went down.
Past a system failure.
Well,
I mean, if you're...
is now done. Please respawn if you have not already.
If you are like, still networked, like there's
all role
still power
players.
to your
RP is now
systems, then
done.
likely yes.
Please respawn if you haven't already. Yeah.
Potentially yes. We'll have to ask. Alright. I guess we should respawn then.
Respawning.